Are we live? Are we live? OBS, are are we? Oh, oh, oh.
Me asking my sentient OBS.
Pray to the machine spirits. Okay. Okay, welcome chat. We are here today with Toro Yuma to watch Labyrinth. I know original bring the Minotaur on for, you know, the Labyrinth stream.
Yes.
Do you know anything about this movie?
No. And if you had to
Good.
ask me if I knew things about David Bowie, it would also be no. I just know the name. I'm very bad when it comes to movies and celebrity info. I'm very dumb.
You got offended by me calling you a zoomer on Twitter.
I did. I just not a movie person. I've just watched old stuff. I just don't watch them often.
Oh my goodness. Okay, have you ever heard of the band Queen?
Yes, I do know the band.
Do you know
Queen,
the song Under Pressure?
Yes.
The person doing vocals with Freddie Mercury is David Bowie.
Okay.
Okay. So the guy who has that like really deep voice that you're like, that's not Freddie, that's Bowie.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's Bowie. He also does some dabbling in acting. This was do you know who do we have too much signal right now? Oh. David Bowie is amazing. Do you have wait a minute. We might have a little bit of an issue in stream. Wait a minute. We had a little bit of a signal spike. Ground control to Major Tom. Yes. Do you know who Jim Hemsworth is?
I don't think so.
No, Jim Henson, not Jim Hemsworth. No, that's a complete. James Hemsworth is complete. Jim Henson. Do you know Jim Henson?
I do not. Sorry.
You don't know Kermit the Frog?
I do know Kermit the Frog, yes.
Well, he's the creator of Kermit the Frog.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. You really don't know much.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't even think I've hit the live notification. I think I might wait to hit the live notification just in case there's a bit of a signal issue. Ooh, we're gonna wait like a few minutes just to make sure because it spiked a little. The signal. Do you know who George Lucas is?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, good. This is a Lucasfilm. This is a Lucasfilm movie. So we have that going for us. Actually, I feel like I have no background music on right now, and I feel like that sounds a little weird. So, properties. What do you want for background music? What do you want to talk to while we just like get to know each other and whatnot?
That's a good question because
I got Halo. I got Claire.
Ooh.
You can always do video game soundtracks, and then you don't get hit by copyright because
True.
Well, unless it's Star Wars music, then you're still gonna get hit.
In that case, you're fucked either way. Every time I play like a Star Wars game, I remember playing Battlefront 2 on stream on the hardest difficulty, and I thought it was gonna be easy. It was not. It made me want to pull my hair out. But yeah, on YouTube, that entire video got slammed.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I love playing Star Wars games so much, and every time it's just like, hey, you're not monetized, but also, if you were, you'd be boned. Welcome, Ricey, welcome, Opus, welcome, chatters. Ooh. Oh my goodness, right now we're just kind of like getting to know the guest, and we're also making sure stream isn't gonna crash. That's all we're doing. It's always a little bit scuff in stream, okay? It's part of my brand, don't worry about it.
It's natural.
Do you want to? We haven't actually I just said you're Toro Yuma. We haven't actually introduced you. Do you want to say what like you do, who you are?
Sure, yes, I would love to do that. Hello, chat. I am Toro Yuma. I am a Yaru Ototo Minotaur. I do variety gaming and every now and then some ASMR on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, hello, Edgemeister.
Hey, it's Edgemeister.
Do you just do videos? No, you also do streams, don't you? You do streams and videos, right?
Yes.
For ASMR, that is.
For actual audios is terrible, but they're always there. And I do have actual stream VODs of ASMR, like live ASMR.
Okay. So if you want your ASMR artist, femboy Minotaur, you got it.
Yep.
Disney will claim you even if you sing one of their songs. I guess I'm
That
never
is
doing
sad.
the Hercules sing-along then. I guess that's just not in the cards.
Also, if anyone on stream hears me munching, it's because I have a pretty delectable banana and chocolate chip muffin.
I do not
pretty
do
good.
ASMR Gundam. I don't know where you get that from. I don't do ASMR.
Ooh, ASMR Gunpla, where you just have the mic really close and they can hear all the little nips.
I've seen those.
And you
I've
putting
seen those
things together.
before. Where it's just a.
Yep, I've seen them too. I've seen them too. It's like all the super fast.
Then after they cut out, after they cut out all the gates, it's the of them putting it together like Legos.
You just perfectly recreated the exact sound it makes.
That's why I can't do ASMR. It'd be too powerful.
It'd be too satisfying.
The only ASMR I ever had planned was a joke ASMR, though. I did plan one once where it's just gonna be a joke one, where it's gonna sound like, you know, a guy like trying to seduce a woman, and then it was just going to end up being a guy, you know, like backloading a truck into a place and getting out a forklift, and then just like loading things around. Ooh, back that shit up, honey.
I need to do more like meme ASMR like audios and stuff. There's like I have so many like funny ideas.
Okay. I don't know a lot of meme ASMRs, but I know one that was making the circuits like last year was the one where it's the boyfriend who gets in a horrible car accident where it's just like, you know, things keep happening and it's like, are you okay, honey? And then something else happens. Oh, you do ASMR? I don't believe you do ASMR Gundam. It's gonna be something cursed. Gundam is my cursed chatter. Ooh. Okay, actually, wait. I need to check in with the person who is sharing this on the Discord. That's weird. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, we just ran into a technical difficulty. Apparently the person who's supposed to be sharing this movie. Let me hit the live notifications as well, because I think we're safe enough now, knock on wood. But apparently he can't get into the voice chat, so let me see what the problem is with that. Or the text chat, so let me see what the problem is with that. And then we can start. We tested it, but we did not test that, apparently. Okay. Ooh. That's a technical foul. Have you ever seen 8 Crazy Nights while we're trying to watch this movie? Let's talk about a different movie. Oh, it's locked. Well, you never seen Adam Sandler's Hanukkah special?
I've seen a good few Adam Sandler movies, but not that one.
You haven't seen the animated Adam Sandler movie? Oh no. You're not missing out on much.
I remember seeing the clip where he's specifically driving with an old lady, I think.
That doesn't narrow it down. Is it animated?
Yeah, it's animated.
Is the old lady like a dwarf with like a giant wig who talks like this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's 8 Crazy Nights. Why is
I remember the cover for that movie being really funny because he's like doing a really funny pose, like his animated self.
Okay, yeah, the movie has so much better animation than it deserves. It actually has one part in it that I'm really impressed by, and it's the technical foul song, where it's just it's a musical because, you know, it's a holiday special. But there's one part where it's Adam Sandler singing with him, like it's Adam Sandler, Whitey, and Eleanor, Whitey's sister, all singing together in like a discordance that kind of creates a harmony, which is really impressive. And then you remember that all 3 characters are voiced by Adam Sandler, and you're like, oh right, this guy has really good musical talent. And then what does he do? He makes silly music and then just kind of makes like he makes Grown Ups 3. Adam Sandler's living the life though. He couldn't slay as an actor. He could do real great work as an actor, you know, Uncut Gems. Everyone's like, that's great. When he does like what is it, Hotel Transylvania, people are like, he was really good as Dracula and whatnot. And then it's like, yeah, but I just want to make silly movies with my friends in Hawaii instead. You do you.
He's living his best life.
Yeah, I can't blame him for that, is the thing. Add member. Okay, so apparently Dinobros weren't able to get into the watch party, so okay, that should be fixed now, I think. Is it fixed now? Let me double check. Okay, permissions. Yeah. Okay, that's an embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can tell Madman it's fixed now. But if you're in the Discord, there will be a viewing option. Also via the Discord, I have links to, you know, where to watch it yourself. If you're watching in a VOD, for example, it's free on YouTube if you have premium. Presumably it's free on Disney, because Disney owns it. Presumably, but Disney owns it, so they might charge you still.
Yes, true.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Watch Along channel has permissions. I don't know how that happened. Oh wait, it's because it was temporarily. I closed the Watch Alongs channels because we stopped doing those temporarily. That's why. Okay. Ooh. Gundam movie watch along with Toro will be fun. Which Gundam movie though? There's multiple Gundam movies.
True.
Do we go with Peak? Do we go with like one of the mini-series, like, you know, War in the Pocket, or you know, or do you know,
go down to rewatch that, bro? Oh my god.
Or do we watch Mommy/Daddy Issues the movie, Char's Counterattack? There's options. Do we watch Do we watch Char's Counterattack? Gundam Seed Freedom, or whatever it's called. I forget what the most recent Gundam Seed Freedom is, but apparently, do you know anything about it?
I'm too scared to watch the new Gundam Seed movie that they did, because I feel like it's just going to be a slog.
What I was told is the villain, his whole motivation is that the, like, you know, the, I don't even remember the love interest. I don't remember anyone from Gundam Seed. The character from, the pink-haired girl pretty much says she won't date a guy, and then he's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna start a war because of that. A guy gets cucked.
Yikes.
It's pretty much they have like this, the Char Aznable of their story starts his motivation because he got cucked effectively, and he's like, I'm gonna start a bunch of Black Knights, but I'm gonna be the White Knight of the Black Knights. And it's like, Japan, I know you don't know Western memes, but this is kind of low-key brilliant in the funniest way.
It really is. Speaking of Gundam, what are your thoughts on the trailer for the new one coming up, the new game coming up?
The game or the anime? Okay, I was gonna ask the game or the. You know what? I can give you both the game and the anime that takes place 100 years before the game. The game, you're fighting monsters, and I don't really know what the gameplay is, so I don't want to say too much. But I'm cautiously optimistic. But I said it when it came out that the reason that the Gundam looks weird is because it's monochrome and not painted. And recently the design came out, what it looks like, what it's going to look like in game when you can customize it. It looks like a Gundam when it's painted.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that it's monochrome. And for the show, I have a theory that the show is going to be an alternate timeline, not an alternate universe, and that Char and Amuro are going to be in the show.
It's so funny. And this is like only more like suspicion that I'm like being fucking watched.
What?
I brought that up just because I was interested what you thought about like the new game and anime. And since I have like Samsung, when you like a Samsung phone, when I go to my left,
those things listen.
You know how you when you swipe to your left, it shows you a bunch of like recent news and shit. And literally the second top thing is new Gundam anime features alien enemies. That's the first thing I see. I'm being watched, bro. It's crazy. This is actually insane.
Was it Gundam Double O's movie was the last time there was aliens in Gundam?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like the movie.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's Gundam stories about humans self-destroying each other. You know, that's the whole crux of it. So,
just cause.
Unless the aliens were just like, you know, unless the aliens are the result of human intervention and it's actually humans fighting humans all along, I think that's my biggest crux. Is that like I think it's going to be revealed that I'm hoping it's going to be revealed that actually like the aliens are just genetically modified humans or something, which would still be weird, but it would also still have the new type thing, you know, the next step in human evolution, which Gundam likes to do.
Because it feels like just like a random reason to make all of like the enemies and like all the characters who are like enemies fight alongside one another.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's all watch G Savior. Because I mean someone's... Where do you even find G Savior? Ooh.
That's a good question.
Welcome, Cryo. Ooh, go shower? Oh my god. Are you stinky? Are you stinky, Toro? Because obviously he's not saying that to me.
I'm not stinky. Shut up, Cryo. Get out of here. What are you doing here, buddy?
Okay, it looks like my guy is he's in the chat. If anyone else will want to join the chat, he can be there. Wait a minute. I think that's just how. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure one thing.
The cryo slander makes me sad.
Oh, he just said take a shower in general. That was my slander saying it was for you specifically. Don't worry about it.
He always calls me stinky. That's what my entire chat. They think I'm stinky 24/7 and don't shower, which I do.
Mean, have you seen the pose you're in right now? You're literally wafting your fragrance for the world to see. And when you talk, your fucking tail goes back and forth. You're wafting that stuff around, dude.
And I'm totally not going to bring up a certain ASMR with a certain genre and theme I had going on. I will not bring that up.
How can there be smell? You got 4D in that? You got 4D? You got smell-o-vision?
No, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
This is going to sound so wrong, by the way. And only my chatters are going to understand why I'm going to say this. And your chatters are going to be like, what is wrong with this guy? Why did he just say that? I really like your armpits, by the way.
Thank you.
Let me explain that. I've been drawing recently, and I've been having one of the focuses I've been drawing recently has been in armpits and like just different unusual anatomy. And your artist for your model for your PNG did a very good job at the anatomy for your character.
You're so true, so true. I love this PNG.
It's not slander though, it's true. Cryo makes a convincing point. If it's true, it's not slander.
It is not true. It's just a lie, a blatant lie.
Should I follow you on YouTube? I have my chat is integrated into both, so like I see you in both. It's just that I'm talking to Toro so much I'm not reading chat as often as I usually do. You can follow me on YouTube or Twitch, whichever one you prefer. Ooh, sorry, a chatter was asking that. Ooh, not you, Seth. Dang right, not me. Not me with my just shower once a week mindset, like just like we did in the Cretaceous. Okay, it was good enough in the Cretaceous. It's good enough for now. You go to the river and then you roll around in the mud and then you're clean. You get all the parasites off of you. Okay. Why does mud smell?
Cryo, shut the fuck up. Cryo, you literally share some of it with me. Shut the hell up.
Every now and then Toro curses me with a degenerate pit fetish. You gotta...
He doesn't understand how peak it is.
I don't think it is. We actually talked about this coincidentally earlier, like a week or two ago, about how my friend right now, who is like my IRL friend, which I probably shouldn't say he's my IRL friend, but who cares? Yeah. He's probably listening to this, just going like, what the fuck are they yapping about? Like, but we got into the topic on stream of just like weird fetishes, like every now and then. Honestly, pits and like behind the knees and whatnot are weird, but there are weirder ones. We actually got into the topic so much we were just like, what is the inside of the elbow called?
All I'm gonna say is pits over feet.
Okay, pits over feet. I think they're both smelly and stinky, so I'd have to go with an either.
They have different smells though. And the smell that is created in the pits is like a natural like sweat, but there's a reason why people say like really fancy, those fancy ass cheeses smells like feet. They don't smell good. It smells terrible. It smells bad. It is literally made to smell bad.
Okay. We I love a good yap, but I feel in consideration of my friend who's watching this and who I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's gonna watch it with his loving, beautiful wife. I don't know if he's just gonna go straight to bed after this. It's very late for him, to be fair. I feel like we should start the movie for his sake. He's not saying anything. He's not like tapping his foot or anything, but I want to be considerate to him. Okay, and but again, if you want to watch the movie with us, if you're live, you can join via the Discord and jump into the watch party if you want to. But for those who aren't live or those who don't want to do that for some reason, there's a timer directly below me. That timer will be lined up to the movie running. Okay. However, we will also have this right here for the first in the center of the screen. We'll have this play for the opening credits so you can visually line up as well, because I'm going to show you, we're not starting, but I'm going to show you I don't know if everyone's going to have the Shout Studios thing. So just in case, we're going to have a visual lineup as well. Ooh. So how we're going to do this is we're going to count down. We're going to count down from 10. There's going to be 10, and it's going to be like a rocket launch. They say 10, but then they don't say the rest of the numbers until they get to 5. Then it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then on go, we hit the button. Okay? Now, we might mess this up a few times because that's a common occurrence on these where I misclick a button or something. I either hit the movie, but then I don't hit the timer, or I hit the timer and don't hit the movie. So, you know, be ready for it to be, like, be ready. Sometimes we do it on the first time. Sometimes it takes a half a dozen tries. We're not competent here. Ooh, it's part of the stream experience. Let me, oh, okay, see? Right there, you couldn't see it, but I hit the wrong button to test, okay? So the space bar is working. Okay, are you ready, Toro?
I am ready, Freddy.
And I hope you are ready, chat. And if you ever get off sequence, if anything ever happens, you can always just use the timer to resync yourself, okay? So let us watch a puppet master, a music master, and George Lucas make magic. Okay? So, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I think wait, is that, okay, no, they're lined up. I was about to say, is the did I somehow hit the timer a second later, but it's a second ahead? No, they're in time.
Okay.
For people in the 80s and 90s, this is pure nostalgia. TriStar. I don't know if they exist no more. Ooh.
Probably not.
It's like Columbia, where it's only like used for licensing now. You ready? You ready? It's okay if you guys have to, like, you know, bail or something. If you guys get a little sleepy, that's fine, okay? Ooh. I was meant to put a link also to your channel. Okay, wait, you know what? I'll do that while the credits are running. Look at that CGI owl. That's early CGI, baby.
Yeah.
I need to make this go away real quick. I need to make this. We're gonna get copyright struck, okay? That's all I can play. We will get copyright struck if we play like any more than that. We might get copyright struck for how little we played.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the music is still playing, so let me turn that off for both me and the audience. Oh, wait, let me full screen it for you. And we're just good now. Ooh. That. Oh my goodness, back to the owl. How far we've come. Ooh. I forgot that just Bowie... Yeah, that makes sense that Bowie does the soundtrack now that I think about it. Bowie is like Jared Leto, but good. That's a good way to think about him, because you don't know a lot about him. Imagine everything Jared Leto wishes he was. That's David Bowie. He can actually act, and it's like, you know, it's pretty nice. He's, you know, a really good singer. He's a cult musician, but not a cult leader. Ready, man?
Let's it's gonna give me nightmares.
Let's do it. What's gonna give you nightmares about this?
That owl. Fucking owl, bro.
Oh, that owl. Yes, the owl is. I have seen models with more resolution.
More texture work and detail on it.
Oh my goodness. It's the early years, dude. This is the 80s, bro. It's the 80s. It's what they had. Okay, this isn't until, like, listen, without this, George Lucas never would have made the prequels. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe this was a bad... Ooh. Maybe this movie was a bad idea. Oh.
Hey, glad your prequels like that. I'm such a prequel
It
fan.
did. Okay, that was a good transition, though. That was clean.
Yeah, that was pretty clean, actually.
I was born in 85. This was one of the movies I watched way too young. It's a kid's movie. I mean, sure, you can see, like, David Bowie's massive bulge the entire time, but that is a historical bulge. That is a plot necessary bulge.
It's like the bat nipples. It's like the bat nipples in Batman and Robin.
Oh my god, have you seen? So you've seen Batman and Robin?
I think I have, but it's
You think you
like I was
don't
super
forget.
young. I say because I was super young and I've never rewatched it.
Batman and Robin is one of my favorite Batman movies because it is just the schlockiest thing ever. It is the
hilarious.
campiest Batman that you can have outside of the Adam West. The Adam West is better because the Adam West is intending to be as campy as it is, but I love it. Also, we're talking over the movie immediately.
Yeah.
I don't remember what's going on here. I don't know if she's like at a Ren fair or.
That's a pretty open space Ren fair.
You can go do a Ren fair in a park. This would be a great park to have a Ren fair.
Oh, sure.
You got obelisks and stuff. Well, no.
Imagine having a Ren fair, but it's like 100 acres worth of real estate to do it on. I've always wanted to wear like a full plate armor. I think that'd be awesome.
That'd be pretty nice.
But I kind of doubt that they would have one in my size.
I'm kind of surprised you don't have like a model variant where you're like in full armor. That would actually go really hard. Does like I know you're a little dude, but just
I try to go for that Minotaur look where it's like, you know, like they didn't really wear like the Minotaur you find in the labyrinth is not gonna wear armor. No. It's just the fucking, you know, kind of naked almost.
Well, I mean, a lot of times it's literally depicted as naked, and then it's just like, but it has fur around its crotch. It just has a massive bush. You know, can't show that on TV.
Very true. A variant I do have in mind is like an assassin, like a modern assassin look with like maybe guns or knives.
I might make a variant of you with armor just to see how that looks, if you don't mind.
You may.
Okay. Okay, so she was just, I thought that was like a dream sequence, so she's just a nerd.
Like a loner one as well. Like she wasn't like actually like with other enjoyers of her craft. What's she doing out there?
She was just living the life. She was just having her little fantasy.
Yeah, she's clearly full of whimsy, and her parents just do not understand that.
No, they don't. They want to have her like have responsibilities, like this is a coming of age story or something.
Yeah, get out of here.
Oh, speaking of coming of age stories, where the wild things are.
Oh God. What a classic book.
I love when movies would do this, where they'd have a shot like this, which is establishing, yeah, everything you're about to watch might just be like the fantasy of the kid. This might not be real, and this might all just be them, like, you know, having a delusion while they, well, not a delusion, but them just like playing effectively.
Is that David Bowie on her right as a statue?
I was looking at the picture. I was like, is that David Bowie or her dad?
I was looking at that statue right there, that blue one. That
is the Goblin King. You're right. That's what I mean. Everything is set up in her closet. Everything we're gonna see is not in her closet, in her room. Oh, they even have the MC Escher. Don't worry, that's gonna. Yeah, this whole thing. Ooh. It is kind of a modern Wizard of Oz, isn't it?
Good. Honestly, good point.
Bikini armor. Well, you know what? I think the chat makes a good point. You're already wearing armor.
Yeah. Don't you know this armor already bikini armor has the highest rating in endgame MMOs.
Yeah, it does.
Most defense, the most attack stat buffs. I mean, you're not going to get better than this, bro.
Not movie on screen. I can't show the movie on screen past the first little bit. You have to line it up with, that's what I was saying earlier. You have to line it up yourself, your own viewing yourself. I'm sorry if I didn't make that, I'm so sorry if I did not make that clear enough. Ooh. Yeah, but I
think I remember seeing some HoloLive VTubers doing, I think one of them did one for the Avengers. A watch-along. I can't remember who it was.
They did a few watch-alongs a few years ago. I don't know if they still do them.
They still do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhat recently that one was doing them for the Avengers movies. I don't know if it was the first Avengers or maybe like Endgame or something.
if you have YouTube Premium or you are on the Discord, you can just watch it there live. Ooh. She's just traumatizing her little brother.
Yeah. Bro, let him be. How about you be a big sister and like coddle him and help make him not stop crying?
Right now, I'm summoning Lucifer to kidnap you.
There, finally picking him up.
You weren't here for that? Okay. You're still at work cleaning? I'm sorry. Well, hopefully if you stick around, you'll at least like our commentary. I love Jim Henson movie puppets. They look like puppets, but they feel alive.
They're done very well.
Yeah,
all the wrinkles on their face especially. Oh, wow, that's really impressive.
And I think he started off pretty much with just sock puppets. Was it? I think, was it Kermit was originally just a felt... He still is just a felt puppet. Oh. You didn't say I wish. No, it isn't gonna happen.
You stupid fucking idiot. Just say you wish for us to take it.
Just say it. Don't be like...
Oh. I like that one. Yeah. I like that guy. It's funny.
I like how...
Oh.
You're not gonna do it? What's she gonna do? She's gonna like say it in the doorway, I bet.
Let's go. Easy clap.
I like how she turned the light switch, but then it didn't get darker.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. You gonna cook food? Okay, you have good food. Ooh.
Nice. Eat well. Uh-huh.
Is this Bowie already there? I hope Bowie's just standing in the middle of the room holding the baby.
Mine now.
Okay.
Are you alright? Are you blind? The baby's not there.
No, she can't see that. It's dark. Can't you tell? It's dark, bro. You can't see anything in that room.
Yeah, I clearly can't see anything in that room.
To be fair, I kind of prefer when movies are just... It's like we have lowered the brightness by like 1%. Now it's in a dark room. You actually can't see anything. And you're like, I don't know what's happening. Are they like...
It's so bright in that room. I think the fucking moon is literally right outside the window.
It's a full moon. It's fine. It's a full moon on an overcast night. Anna. Tension. Suspense. Does it scare the crap out of a kid? Okay. I thought there was going to be a goblin in there. Oh, there's a goblin there. There's a goblin there.
Uh-oh.
Goblins. Look at them all gobbling about. As a fantasy creature, what's your opinion on goblins?
Lower tier, inferior life form.
Oh my goodness. You're right, but I mean, you know, don't have to say it like that.
Sorry to my goblin.
Glitter!
Sorry to the goblin viewers. Oh my gosh, it's him!
It's Glitter. The straightest gay man to ever live.
He pulls off the fit though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Or is it the gayest straight man to ever live? I don't know which one would be the correct statement for Bowie. I like if you notice his eye's a little messed up. Well, that's actually because of a contact, but his left eye, the reason it's always dilated is he got hit in the stick. He got hit in the eye with a stick when he was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's not a his left eye is not a what's it called? Contact. That is just his eye. It's just naturally like that.
I thought it was a contact.
Yeah. Fun fact
I wonder
about
if that's
scene.
Actually him doing that with the crystal ball, or if that was
it was a real guy doing it, but it was they messed up the take so many times. It was somebody else. It was like a guy who's like just doing the magic ball, and they messed up that take so many times because it's really hard to do. There are just a bunch of outtakes of the guy just dropping the ball. It's like, son of a.
I can't imagine that'd be cheap either. That's an entire glass ball.
Not. Just throw a snake at her.
Oh Jesus! Creature.
I out of here. Back when I get the gym or so. Okay.
Take care.
You asked the wrong question. Instead, ask which type of goblin, the one just easy XP for main character, or the friendly type with no. That is the H anime is not the friendly goblin.
Any goblin is any dead goblin is a good. Oh, I said it wrong. A good goblin is a dead goblin.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's a short stack on a hole, then.
Jeez, Louis.
Sorry.
The term is a Polly Pocket.
A Polly Pocket.
Oh, that's a miniature. I thought it was just gonna be a map painting. Why 13 hours? Oh, because it's a different world. Their clocks work by 13, bro. So, do you know what's happening?
Nope.
Okay, well,
all I know is that she's a super fantasy-driven girl. She wished she doesn't like her little brother because he was crying. Which you'd think she would have gotten she would have made this wish a much longer time ago. Considering that was like a pretty decently sized big baby, so you think she would have gotten tired of the crying a good while, a good few months at least ago, or like a year or so ago. But only now she wishes the baby to go away, and it was like yoinkies, and yeah.
I'm willing to bet that guy was based off of like a fairies. Was I bet willing that guy was based off of like a what is it, a fountainhead because he was pissing into the pond. He's just spraying fairies. He's just a hater. He's just a bona fide anti.
You got that blue eye stare.
Maybe the mother just had a really bad birth. We don't know.
She looks fine if she's fucking kicking it and leaving her daughter to take care of the baby.
But that's because she's a fighter. They were built different back then.
Fair.
That's a working woman. She can't just take time off work. She needs to go back there, go over 9 to 5. What? Yeah, that big obvious door that we didn't notice until now. I love all the little sparkles. Yeah.
Being called The Labyrinth, it reminds me of another movie that I think is in Spanish, and it's meant to be like a horror movie, I think, that's also about a labyrinth. And I don't remember what the plot was, though. I can't remember if it was called The Labyrinth or if it was just based on the idea of the labyrinth. And it was like a horror movie. It was in Spanish, I think.
Okay, I have not heard of that. The only other maze-related movie I can think of is Maze Runner. Ooh, not the best.
Was there a sequel to Maze Runner?
Yeah, there was Maze Runner, like the Burnt Child or some weird title. But yeah, there was a sequel, but Maze Runner. Do you know what? Huh? I don't know. I think there was a sequel. I don't know if they ever completed the series.
I watched the first one. I don't know if I saw the sequel though.
Yeah, the first one. There's a disease, so we're gonna put all of our kids into a maze with monsters. That's how we're gonna solve the disease. I don't get it.
Was it that one where they have a really impressive scene where he slides underneath the closing gate door? Or is that the sequel?
I think that's Indiana Jones.
No, there's like a really good where he's running away from
I think
from
you're
the
right. Where
guards.
yeah, there is like a
It's
crushing wall, and
yeah,
it's very tense. I think you're right about that.
it looks super cool. It looks super cool. I
There
remember.
was some good shots in it, but it's in that time when like it's kind of a shame it was kind of a cash grab because the only reason it was made
Yeah.
was because like Hunger Games was a success.
hmm I mean, I watched that movie probably as a middle schooler, I think, and I
Mhm.
thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was cool.
It got its job done. It was a young adult movie, and it got its job done.
Yeah.
So it's like this is a coming of age story. It's for all ages.
Mm, of course.
I do not remember there being so much glitter in this movie, but I kind of love it.
hmm
It's just
Just
you can
everything
tell.
just looks like it's smeared like in Vaseline too.
Yeah, somebody came along with just like that like with that like glitter like lube or whatever and just threw it on
hmm
everything. Ooh, it's gonna look fabulous.
The music almost sound like it's about to like become Duke Nukem music. Is that just me that gets the feelings
I
from
can
that from
feel
the
it.
music right now?
It's because Bowie
Like
did
dun
rock,
dun
so it
gonna
has that
fucking like
heavier
first
tone.
level.
Hmm. But it feels like it's about to go to first person. It's gonna be Doom or Duke Nukem.
Right.
Just gonna come across a shotgun and it's gonna completely change. Ooh.
Start saying one-liners while smoking a cigar. Like the music's great, but I don't know if it fits the setting right now.
Listen, if you're gonna get David Bowie to be an actor, you're gonna get him to do the soundtrack as well, okay? You're not. Ooh, I'm
I
sorry.
don't
Was
get me
that?
wrong, I'm loving it, but it doesn't fit the setting right now. It's less
Listen.
it's less of giving me a feeling of like tense and like claustrophobia, which is what I would
Mhm.
imagine a
Yeah.
maze and like a labyrinth that you're lost in, which should be giving you. But it feels like she's about to like pull up a shotgun and start killing some demons, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, listen. If you watch enough '90s and '80s movies, you'd learn that just like music being emotionally fitting is optional. It
That's
just has to
fair.
rock. And now this is happening.
Like unironically, now not having any music would like it would have been better if there was no music earlier, like it is now.
Yeah, it would have built the tension a lot more. Ooh. Maybe just have one of those like musical notes that just like build the tension. That just like I forget what it's called, but
hmm
there's like a certain musical note that you hear subconsciously that just like gets you more anxious.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If she just climbed one of the trees.
Ooh,
They look kind of
that's
climbable.
cheating. It's cheating. You can't cheat.
You're right. You're right. You can't
But you can't
cheat.
just walk straight through walls. That's not cheating.
Is she actually gonna walk through the wall now?
I forget if she walks through the wall or if she just like turns around and the wall's not there anymore.
Oh,
Oh, composite shot. Oh no, it was an optical
oh,
illusion. That's actually a
oh.
way better way to do it.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That I thought.
That got me.
Yeah, I've seen this movie before, and I thought she was just gonna like is gonna be a composite shot where she phases through the wall. No, it's just a really good optical illusion.
Okay, now the walls look completely different. What the fuck?
I'm I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw it, but there was like a face on like a pillar in the background that looked like Donald Trump, and I got pulled out of the movie for that. This is a face that was just looking at me. Are you
Am I
enjoying the
am I
movie?
am I insane or did like the setting just completely change? Like the
No,
walls are
you're not
completely
insane.
different. The
No,
walls
she's in
are
a different
completely
part.
like different material, like a completely different type
Don't
of
worry about it.
like before it was brick, now it looks like concrete.
But don't worry, now she's in a different part of the labyrinth. That's how we know we're in a different part of the labyrinth. It's fine.
It
Don't
happened
worry
so
about it.
fast.
It's fine. Don't worry, Dave Boy's about to
You
have
have
a
a
musical
writing
number.
prop?
No, that's his cane. He has a
Oh,
beating
okay.
stick. Ooh. Oh no, it is also a riding crop. You're right.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
What?
That was so sudden.
I know, it's a musical number now. Welcome to a Jim Henson movie, bro. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know how many more there's gonna be more of these as musical numbers out of nowhere, don't you worry. You might wonder, is this a musical? No, it's not a musical. But there will be more musical numbers.
There will be more.
There will always be more.
You will listen to the musicals and you will like it.
Oh my, wait a minute. Let me go to here. Oh, is there a problem?
There's so many chickens.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, I was gonna try to turn you up on Discord, but I think that might pause the movie, so... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is a musical number, dude. It's just how you do. And now we're back to her.
Yeah, there's no way she doesn't hear it.
No, I think I think she can hear. She's, are they partying right now? Oh, she's clever.
Oh, smart.
So smart. And then the little...
Bruh.
What a little shit.
Did he mean to do that?
Yeah.
Or was that
yeah,
just coincidence?
It's not, they're not playing fair, dude.
Bruh. Oh no, you're right. They are doing it on purpose, aren't they?
Yeah.
Put it on the walls then. No, see, what you do is you put it on the corner of the wall.
Ooh.
As a line. A straight line down. To know that you've been there before.
He's just doing he's just hanging out with his bros, dude. This is just like this is a typical gamer night. That's all this is. It's just the girl coming to ruin a night with a dude with his bros. Ooh.
I don't think I know what this song is even about.
It's about voodoo. It's about whatever David Bowie wants it to be about.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's Bowie having fun. That's what this is, and that's all we need.
The director was like, "Yeah, he's just let him do his thing.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine." Honestly, the baby's having a fun time. I don't know why his sister has to ruin it.
It's better than hanging out with his sister, who fucking tries to.
Yeah, she hates him.
A curse on him.
Yeah, I mean, with his sister, he's crying, being traumatized with literal monsters. He's having a fun time being taken care of. Okay, don't throw the baby, David. David, no!
David, what are you doing?
David, no.
David could have gotten impaled on that fucking goblin's fucking helmet.
That would have been a very different movie. Oh, shit, go get a different baby in case she wins, for when she wins.
You're back, welcome back. Sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, I do like the huh?
Oh. What the fuck?
Child acting. Okay, this is a classic riddle. Let's see if you can figure it out.
Oh, is this the one tells the truth and one tells a lie?
Yep. Yeah, it's that
Just
one.
ask it if you're alive.
Ooh. So you have to be the one that tells the truth.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can still ask it the question, and then the one that tells you you're alive, or if it tells you you're dead, then you can okay, I'll ask the other one.
Wait, you can only ask one question.
But to only oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, see, you can ask both of them individually.
Well, no, she asked the other one what the other one would say. Yeah. Yeah. You have to ask the other person what they would say. Yeah. Yeah, that is the solution. But the truth of the matter is, for this to work, they both have to be lying. Ooh. The fact of the matter is, for that, because at the opening, they have to both be lying at the beginning for them both to be talking.
Damn it.
Okay, now she's in the groping pit.
Mm-hmm.
We're helping hands.
The pit of molestation.
Oh no. Ooh. It's the Harvey Weinstein tunnel.
See, Gundam's got it.
Gundam's got it?
Yeah, Gundam gets it. Just ask.
Oh
just
my
ask
god,
that.
just ask them if they're a cuck. Jeez Louise, Gundam. Ooh? Which way?
Yeah, too late. They did a good job with the hand puppets there.
Yeah,
They
I like
actually
how
used yeah, the thumbs as like the eyes, like super
they're
creepy.
all different faces and whatnot. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Never surrender. You haven't seen
Never give
Galaxy
up.
Quest either. Oh. Well, that was the end of my monologue. Come on. Ooh. I do like a character who's just evil and loving it, who's just like, yeah, I'm the bad guy. What's happening? Oh, he's here now.
Hey there, buddy. I like how he exactly knew the time when David Bowie was going to stop looking at the crystal ball.
Oh yeah, no, it's just for dramatic timing, you know. It's just, you know, you can't like merge your scenes or anything. That'd be bad. That'd be bad form.
That was very good timing. Now he won't. Now David Bowie won't know that she's getting help.
Okay. Well, David Bowie sent him.
No.
Oh. Well, I don't remember. I've seen this movie once. I don't remember. I thought. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Ooh.
Ooh, true.
Oh my goodness. Would you trust this guy?
50-50.
50-50. Would you take the gold off of his belt?
No, because there's no one to sell it to in a nearby area.
Oh my. Doesn't matter if there's nobody selling nearby. You can eventually sell it.
Yeah, but I won't know if I'll be able to get out.
Oh my goodness. You're thinking too short term. Okay.
No, you're thinking too short term, and you're not thinking long term enough.
When I get out of the labyrinth, which I am, I'm gonna sell it and then buy a house and find a loving wife and settle down. And oh wait a minute, I didn't save my brother, did I? I guess I kind of failed the quest.
Shit.
But I have a wife. We can make new family. It's fine.
Hey, daughter of ours that's super into fantasy shit. Where's her fucking son? Where's your brother?
Don't worry about it. I threw him out the window. I had a delusion and threw him out the window because I thought I gave him to the Goblin King. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
She's just on PCP right now. Maybe a little bit of LSD. You know how it is.
Yeah, it was fucking David Bowie came in and took him, you know?
Yeah, she took a bath and didn't realize her, LSD was still in her pocket, so she's having a real bad trip right now.
Yeah. Forget the house you buy with gold that you stole, bro. Your new home after getting out, if you do, is gonna be a fucking padded room.
Oh, well, that means I
Maybe
can
that
like
shit.
run around and not have to worry about anything, dude. I can like you know bounce off the walls and like jump on the floor. It's like one big bed all around. Okay, sounds like a win to me. I don't know about you. Don't take the gold. It's the Herbert. Wait, it's Herbert the pervert.
I unironically trust the speaking wall corners more than this guy.
I'm honestly right now all I can think about is the smiling French joke where it says like turn back, you're going to die. I can't think of anything to say. Oh, it's okay, guy. It's okay. You don't need to say anything. Oh, they actually kind of did that with the one guy where they're just like, we're just doing our job, guys. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to tell you beware. Yeah, that's they are just doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we get paid for. We're just like we're just in the wall and we just tell you beware, bro. We got a pirate apparently from Treasure Planet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Bowie.
Oh shit!
With his big
My tra-la-la, my ding ding dong.
Tra-la-la-la, look at my bulge, it is in the light.
Oh.
That bulge is very prominent right now.
Very shadowed bulge.
So gaudy.
Where did this come from? Yeah. Strange trinket.
No, he's really close to that bulge right now. I'll suck you off. Don't do this to me, boss. Don't look at his bulge. I know it's there, but it's not there to be looked at. Don't objectify Bowie.
Yeah, don't objectify him like that. That's not fair.
Wait, did he just... Is he cheating? Is he just moving... He just moved the clock forward. He just cut her remaining time in half. What are you doing, Bowie?
Good douche.
Oh, he just made a death
drill?
drill. No, he just made a death drill. Don't worry. It's his magic power. He can do that. Leave him behind. His short legs. He can't keep up with you. He's just dead weight.
Throw him to the drill and slow it down at least a little bit. It will
slow him down. You're right. Make it so he goes low, so that way, like, he gets caught in the gears of it. Uh-oh.
Gundam's kind of slandering you right now.
SEPH is watching the stream. That's why he's wearing gloves. What does that even mean, Gundam? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm an introvert. That's right. I'm already an introvert. Yeah. I'm already an introvert. A padded room wouldn't change anything.
Gundam, it's the love juices that make the Gunpla build so much better and higher quality.
That is not why I wear gloves. I do not fucking goon before every stream. That is disgusting, Gundam. I nap before every stream so I can get my beauty sleep and be beautiful for chat. Not have a disgusting eye bags.
Very afraid to use a black light on your Gunpla collection.
It is fine. It's fine. I don't goon anymore, brah. Okay? I'm past that.
Past it. That's not me anymore.
That's not me anymore, dude. I've reformed.
At least the guy admitted to being a coward.
This guy? Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I would not want to be right. Why is she so close to him?
Yeah, she is very close to him. He's like getting a good sniff of him. I don't like that.
Dude, she was almost fucking licking his gooch, bro. What the
Yeah, she
fuck?
was only doing a rim job on him. That's no good. That is no good.
Back away from there.
Okay, we're in a different part of the maze. We can see the labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just showing different settings. It was
Yeah.
just to show the progression overall. We have to clip. We have the clip archived. Which clip? I told take it now. Now he's indebted to you. Okay. You said you don't take the gold. This is why you take the gold. You need the gold. He's a goblin. He has nothing else in his life except for the gold. He's not. I don't think
She's
he's
beginning to
Herbert the
learn.
pervert. If
That's a burb.
it is a burb on a dude's head, as you do, is where burbs belong on heads.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Well, does the bird talk or just make annoying noises? Is it his glasses? Oh, it's Radicast. That's what it is from Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
You haven't seen The Hobbit.
I have seen The Hobbit, but I was in middle. I was a little kid when I watched it.
Okay, I was making a Radicast, the brown joke.
I unfortunately don't remember. I've never watched any of the Lord of the Rings movie and I've only ever watched The Hobbit, but that was years. That was back when it was
probably
released
for the best that you don't remember The Hobbit. Just watch the extended edition of Lord of the Rings. Their peak. Don't bother with The Hobbit.
Okay.
Don't bother. That one's not worth it. Okay.
I'm saying it was the only one I ever watched because I watched it when I was younger in theaters with my family, and I remember it being the longest movie I've ever watched because I think it was like over 3 hours, right? A little over 3 hours.
Was the theatrical release over 3 hours?
I remember it being the longest movie I ever watched, and I'm pretty sure it was 3 hours.
Well, it might have just felt long. Let's see here. The Hobbit in Unexpected Journey, 2012. Oh my goodness, 249. That
Almost
movie does
3
not
hours.
need to be. That movie. It's crazy how he adapted longer books into, you know, just again 3-hour movies each. But he adapted longer books into 3-hour movies each. Then he takes The Hobbit, which is not as long as I think any of the Lord of the Rings books individually, and then just extends that into 3 movies. And it's just it's so much filler. It's so much padding. It's such a rough time. Ooh.
The extended versions are all over 3 hours. What do extended versions usually have?
The extended versions are like 4 hours each. Jesus. It is a 11-hour and like 11 and a half hour watch if you watch all of the extended edition back to back.
Wow.
It is something you have to make a whole day plan around if you want to marathon all of them, but it is so good. It's so good. I love Boromir. Boromir is my favorite character because Boromir is
epic to do IRL.
I want to do it, but I need to get enough guests and whatnot. I need to get people who'd be like, "Yeah, do you just want to have an entire day watching Lord of the Rings?" That's a tough ask for people.
It is.
But
it is.
What I really want, but my favorite character in it is Boromir. There's a character who just epitome that is just the entire themes of the story in one person, and that's Boromir. If you ever watch it, keep an eye on him when you watch the movies. He's only in the first movie, but the entire like message of the film is him. It's real clean stuff.
I think I've played 2 Lord of the Ring games in my life, like video games in my life. I don't remember one of them, but I know the one that I did play for a fact was on my 360, War in the North.
War in the North, wasn't that the expansion for the was that the expansion for the RTS, or was that
It wasn't
no,
RTS.
that was the Witch King.
It was a hack and slash.
It was a hack and slash.
Yeah. Hack and slash.
Okay, yeah, the War in the North. Okay, so there was a Battle for Middle Earth and Battle for Middle Earth 2, which were RTSs, and there was an expansion that took place in the North with the Witch King of Angmar, which was called, I think had a similar name. there were a lot of good games, and sadly they're all just gone now because they were all EA games, and EA
Yeah,
is
I still have
awful.
War of the North. I still have it
Oh
on
my
just.
goodness, lucky boy.
I tried playing it with a friend because it is co-op because it focuses on
Yeah.
a party of three. One
Mm-hmm.
being a dwarf with an axe and a crossbow, the other being an elf dude with a bow and sword,
Yep.
and the other being a witch I almost said witch a wizard lady. And there's like a lot of like diversity to the loot. For example, like if you're playing like the elf guy, you can have different types of bows, and the swords that you
Okay.
use, you can even use dual wield swords or great swords instead of like the standard straight sword. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever finished it though. I never put the time into finishing it with my cousin, and I would
Yeah.
love to one day.
For me, she just gave that guy a concussion. For me, like,
Yeah.
I had a GameCube growing up. For me, the like hack and slash game to play was Gauntlet Dark Legacy, which was like an old like arcade style,
Mhm.
top down. Like I don't know if isometric is the right word, but it was just like you could play as like a barbarian, a witch, and whatnot. You
It's
could play as like a
funny.
dwarf. It's a real fun game. I love Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
It's funny you mentioned that because
Yes.
there was a game that for the life of me, can't remember what it was called. I can't
Okay.
remember if it was a GameCube game or a PlayStation 1 game, or and it was an isometric, like top-down hack and slash
Yeah.
that I played on my cousin's system. And like I said, I don't remember if the system was a GameCube or a PS1 or the like. And I've had people give me so many suggestions, and I remember asking it about it on Twitter, and
Do
some of
you
my friends like one of the games my friend said like, "Oh, is it Gauntlet Dark Legacy?" And when I saw like gameplay of that game, I'm like, "No, it can't be," because what I had
okay?
in my mind, I think it was like pixel art. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was. I might be wrong,
Really?
but it was very colorful. I remember it being a lot more colorful.
There's different maps that are more colorful in Gauntlet Dark
Mhm.
Legacy, to be fair, but Gauntlet Dark Legacy, I feel like you'd know if it was Gauntlet because you just
Yeah,
because of lines like warrior needs food badly. Whenever you get to low health, the narrator just cuts in and it's just like, dude, you need to eat, bro. You're about to die.
like it was such an interestingly fun game,
Yeah,
and it was
I
something to
miss
just
games
play
like
with my
that.
cousin.
They
I
really
can't
need to
remember the.
bring. Yeah,
Mm, sorry.
what you're about to say, you can't remember the name, but I was gonna say they
Yeah.
really need to bring stuff like that. That would be amazing friend
Hmm.
slop to have
I
today.
agree. I
Also,
agree.
these puppets are low key amazing right now.
They are.
Ooh, they look like they're made out of bronze, but are also moving very naturally.
Hmm.
Also, ooh, that guy kind of looks like you.
Hey now.
Hey now. So everyone who has horns and lives in a labyrinth looks alike? A little.
How dare you? How
How
dare
dare you?
you?
Got the hair, got the ears, got the horn.
No, my
Okay.
ears are so different. My ears are
Got
fluffy.
the got the got that vacant look on his face. Yeah, it's pretty good.
No,
I
I
have
hate
no idea
how I
what's happening because we've just been talking about other
yeah.
things. But that's what the watch alongs are for, you know, they're just Zatsus. Hold his nose until he gags.
The fact that she was able to hold its nose to make it stop breathing means that somewhere in that door or somewhere it has lungs and it needs to breathe.
The doors, you know, any of these sentient like doorways and whatnot, it just has to be a horrible existence. What's your
Mhm.
job? Well, to have a knocker in my mouth, and then people come around and then just, you know, use
Knock
it.
right in
That's
my
yeah, just and then people come around and twist my knob. It's just, that's my existence.
That sounds like such a like,
Yeah.
British like way to like flirt. Like, how I'd love to have a pair of knockers in my mouth.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, I just remember there's a movie called it's a Kubrick movie. What is it? A Clockwork Orange, where there's a bar in it and I think it's like the opening sequence of the film, but they just are drinking milk from statues, and this milk comes out of the knockers of the statues. Kubrick is like, why? I don't know. Kubrick does what he wants, and he makes really good movies doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Storm Sorter. There isn't enough. I don't have enough info on the game to get a good guess because, like, Dark Legacy was one of the guesses a friend of mine told me, and I got a couple other games as well. And by looking at them, I was just like, yeah, they're just not the game I'm thinking of. Like, they look so different from how I remember them.
Storm is very good at IDing games and anime. Ooh, he got. Storm, was it you who got was it Lost Exile when I described like a gentleman warfare in like flying warships?
Because in my head, I feel like it was pixel art.
No, it's pixel art. It could just be like you just remembering it that way. Thing is, there are so many games like Dark Legacy that came out around that time. There are so many like arcade revival games is the problem. So it could be like 1,000 things.
Action or turn-based? It was like top down, and like you can choose your character, and like in the game it was like top down, and like you like attack and shit, and like there would be if I remember correctly, the level we were playing, it was like a forest. I remember dying a lot because it was kind of hard. If I remember correctly, on the same day, we also played Quake on this console.
Nice. Well, then I'm pretty sure it wasn't a GameCube. Then it was probably. I think Quake would have actually been like N64 or something.
N64, possible.
Ooh, maybe still PS1. Oh, you got a Peach. Why are peaches considered sexual? I don't understand that.
They look like a butt.
That's true. Have you ever played Okami?
Okami? Oh, Okami HD. I want to play one day.
Okami's really nice, but I love the peach goddess in it and how she just has windows in her clothes to make her cleavage look like a peach. Like she has peach windows in her clothes, so she has like a boob window, and her cleavage is the cleavage of the peach. And she also, whenever there's a back shot, she also has a butt window, so it's the same effect.
Now I have more reason to play this game.
And she's a fertility goddess as well.
W.
Oh my goodness.
Console version of Baldur's Gate, probably. Was it co-op? Is Baldur's Gate co-op? I don't know. It can't be. I know what Baldur's Gate 1 looked like.
That's a deep cut.
I remember what Baldur's Gate looked like. It wasn't text heavy like Baldur's Gate. It was literally like arcadey level based. That's what I remember.
This is happening now, by the way.
Oh God!
You might be like, "What's the setup?" There literally is none. What you're about to watch is a Jim Henson.
The fact that you can tell they have a green screen for the background.
Oh, I love it. I love how horribly integrated everything is in this scene. Up until this point, everything
they pop out so much from the background.
Yeah, look at that. They're on a green screen like background and floor, and they're just like taking each other apart. They just. Again, there's no setup for this. They're just here now, and they're gonna like be ripping each other apart while doing a musical number. I love how look at that tree. Look at the screen tearing around that tree.
Yeah, that console version is it's not the same. Really, let me see. What's the console version?
Put it on the Discord, and I can send it to him if he's not already on the Discord.
Console version.
That's true though. In older games, like different, like if it was on PC, console, or like mobile, not mobile. So I like game DS or something. There'd just be completely different games. Actually, they'd all have the same name, but they'd be different games.
Because it's too. Because even the console version of Baldur's Gate 1, from what I'm seeing, it's still too like detailed. Like it's too large. It wasn't like story based like the game that I'm thinking of. Because the game I'm thinking of was super arcadey. You literally just pop in, choose your character. Like you and your friend choose a character to play together with, and you just spawn in the level. and like move forward. And when I say forward, I mean like you just move like up the map.
Ooh. This whole musical note, we're just talking. There's no sense to be made of what's happening in the movie right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's one of Gundam's creations. Or wait, Gundam, is it one of your creations or one of Kay's creations? I can't remember. That's embarrassing.
Oh, one of them lost their leg.
No, this is like half my Gunpla collection,
Why
to be
can't they just
honest.
dismember themselves?
Yeah, I don't really know why they're doing it, but it's very big nightmare fuel, and now they're like trying to smother her.
Dude, if I was like 10 or 11, this would give me nightmares.
Yeah, I know. E.T. gave me nightmares when I
I'd be
first saw it.
screaming to my parents to let me like leave the fucking theater.
Ooh. There are many. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like that's his problem, Storm. There are many games that fall under his description.
Because the world in my head doesn't look as detailed as Baldur's Gate.
Let's see here.
It was literally super small, and you just moved up, exactly vertically up, attacking things and trying not to die, and then you continue the next area.
Okay. She just got traumatized by those guys, and now she's running away. That was the whole segment of that.
They're just.
And now, did they just
they
keep?
just
Okay,
want
I
to
thought that
remove
was.
her head.
I thought that was, yes, that's also true. But I thought that was a noose. I thought when they said, "Well, just remove your head, why don't you?" I thought a noose just dropped down, and I was like,
Yeah,
"That's
that was,
dark."
I also thought that as well.
That is way too dark. So she just encountered a bunch of goblins who have a kink for taking off their heads. Ooh, you think they autofillate when they do that? Oh my goodness!
She's kissing him. She screwed them over by giving him celebratory kisses.
Yeah, somehow. Ooh. Oh, there's the That's the bog that smells, or whatever it's called.
The stink bog.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's just a smelly place. That's just a butthole.
That just looks like a butthole.
That's just a
Barnacle
big butthole. That is disgusting. Oh, I just realized, you looking on the back of his like jacket? That's a face.
Yeah.
That is just face leather on his jacket. That is disturbing. Do you think that's the face of his dad? Do you think that's how, like, you know, his rite of passage was like killing his dad and taking his face as a jacket?
I do not want to think about that.
I don't want to think about that.
I do not.
You gotta get a little inventive, you know. You gotta act like you're on drugs, because you know the people on this who made this movie were definitely on drugs.
Mm-hmm. There's probably drugs on set.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. With Jim Henson there, also we just have him again.
They saved him though. I mean, well, he saved them though. Oh,
did he
he's
though?
underneath somehow.
Ooh. Stop showing the butthole. We don't want to see the butthole.
I hate that.
I hate
they
it
could have
too.
just made it really bubble. You didn't have to make the actual protrusion.
Yeah, you didn't have to make a prolapsed anus just in the middle of your shot and focus on it multiple times.
That is horrendous.
That was not required.
See, those bubbles are fine to make me think I don't want to be here. I didn't need the extra encouragement to avoid this place.
Ooh.
Fancy fox. Smell very bad.
What?
Mm.
Encounter a furry, and he's like, the smell of ass is the greatest thing I've ever had. What did they mean by this?
It actually smells great here.
Yeah. That is literally what just happened. And he's small, so he's a furry twink. Ooh.
Oh.
What's he? I thought he was gonna hit him in the crotch. I thought he was about to whap him in the crotch, not the knee.
Yeah. We're just doing 0 damage.
Yeah, it is doing 0 damage. We're just having a little bit of like comic relief moment. Why not?
Ouch.
This guy is just a menace. They just, or he's literally just. This guy's just a
He's
boomer.
bloodthirsty.
He's just a boomer. He's like, you stepped on my property. I get to kill you now.
Dex build versus strength build.
Yeah, pretty much. Where'd the other guy go? He just left. He's like, I don't want to be in this movie anymore.
He's like, shit, I can go around now.
I don't need to be here no more. It's good.
No.
This movie's a drug trip. Henchhoff. Okay, let's go.
Blood brothers.
The furries got along. Okay, the big and small. Dude, they're the perfect couple. They're every furry couple. Okay. Okay. What's the oath? Why don't you just give them your permission?
Just ask. Just be polite.
That's good expression work on that puppet.
That was a very good expression, how they made him turn his jaw like,
That was really good. Yes?
Yes?
Jim Henson's the GOAT. Ooh. Jim Henson was the GOAT of puppetry, man. Ooh.
Melee breaks. Yep, there it is. There it goes.
No, you don't want to get into the smelly bog where if you go into it, you'll smell really bad. She'll smell like Asmongold. You better not fall in there. Oh no!
No.
I would love an edit where there's just the only change is this Asmongold in the background. This Asmongold cleaning himself in the bog of stench. This is the runoff from when he takes his once-a-year shower.
The sewage treatment plant.
Did he just call a rock?
He's an earthbender.
I guess so. I guess he just
Rock friend.
Yeah, just like, he can do that. It's a fantasy story. Don't worry about it. Is that a femboy? Yes, it is a femboy. Ooh. Yes, that is a Toro Yuma. Ooh. We're watching Labyrinth, one of them right now. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's her dog.
Her doggo.
Yeah, wait. That's literally, I thought it was going to be a puppet for a moment. That's literally just her dog.
I'm so glad it's not a puppet. I'm so glad it's not a puppet.
It's just a dog. I'm sorry. I wish I could go back, but that would ruin the timing. That was not the dog. Did you hear that? That was a person barking, and then they put that as the dog bark. Why did they do that?
Like, that's a real dog, I think.
It is a real dog. I hope
unless
so.
Unless it's like that meme with the fucking of like the two girls talking and like the dog, the quote unquote dog behind them, but when you look at it carefully, it's actually a person in a dog costume.
Yeah.
Those things are uncannily realistic.
They can be. Okay, so is it a dog or is it like rodent of unusual size situation? You haven't seen Princess Bride. Why do I make these references?
Princess Bride? Have I seen that
He's
movie?
just that guy. Have you seen Princess Bride? It's peak. It's peak with Princess Buttercup and Wesley. Ooh, and Montoya. Ooh, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
It's the movie that I want to see, but I have seen a million fucking clips of it.
It is so good. It is like possibly the best.
Montoya, you have killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yes, it is so good. It is such a fun watch. The whole story is like framed as a grandfather reading his grandson a story while he's sick. And it has the feel perfectly because it was actually a really low budget, so they couldn't afford things. So like half the movie feels kind of like a fun stage play half the time, but it really like helps enhance the film and feel like, you know, a child's interpretation of it. Of everything.
Did she just get poisoned?
Yeah, he just poisoned her. Why are women like this? Okay, a creature tells you here's a fruit and they'd immediately eat it. They just immediately trust and eat it. Have you not read Genesis?
To be fair, she's probably really fucking hungry after going through an entire maze without eating anything. That face is gonna
give me nightmares on his back.
Now you see, Eve has no excuse. She was in a fucking land full of bountiful fruit and trees that she could have eaten from anywhere from. She has no excuse.
Yeah, she had no excuse. It's like, okay, you can eat anywhere, but don't eat here yet. You know, like maybe later, but right now, I have plans for that. Okay, I'm going to leave for like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm omnipresent, so I'm not actually going to leave, but I'm going to tell you I'm going to leave. Okay, and just see how stupid you are real quick. And then everyone's like, okay, and then a snake's like, hey, go eat from that tree. I don't know. God told me not to eat from the tree. Hey, it'd be cool if you ate from the tree. I don't know. Do it. Okay. Hey, Adam, we should eat from this tree. I don't know. God said not to. I'm not going to sleep with you tonight if you don't. We're going to eat from the tree.
Shit.
The world was perfect. And then God introduced pussy. And it's just been downhill. Oh, visions of her other world. Ooh, I don't really know what's happening right now.
Is that meant to be herself, right? She's given a weed peach.
Did she just get like magic
What's that fucking Simpsons episode where they start farming and the tobacco and tomatoes crossbreed?
Yeah. They took crossbreed tomatoes. Yeah, they crossbreed it. It's like disgusting, but it's super addictive.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
And so they just keep eating it, and also like it makes your mouth black because it's effectively chewing. They're pretty much to make tomatoes that are effectively just chewing tobacco.
I think that's what they fucking did with weed here.
Pretty much. Also,
weed brownies, weed peaches.
This is happening, by the way.
How did she get here?
He sent bubbles at her, dude. Okay, and if you've ever seen an 80s movie, you know bubbles are like the ultimate form of magic, unironically.
True.
Oh! Get another... She's high as a kite, dude. Kite. She is high as the space station right now. Oh, goodness. Okay, speaking of movies that you have or haven't seen, have you seen Armageddon?
No, and I don't think I've heard of it.
You've never heard of Armageddon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna like need to give me like a descriptor.
Okay. How it works is a meteor that is the size of Texas is coming at Earth, and they need Bruce Willis, an oil driller, and his oil driller friends to go to the comet and nuke it. Steve Buscemi's in it. Ben Affleck is in it. It was directed by Michael Bay. It is a trip and a half. It was the 90s where it says like, okay, what's the plot? Meteor come at Earth. Send blue collar workers up.
I don't think I've heard of this one before. Probably for
Oh,
the
okay,
best,
okay.
honestly.
If you're interested, I can put you on the short list. That's a watch along that I want to do a big group collab for, because that is
Mm.
a very special movie for me. One of the most famous things about that movie is that there's a behind the scenes segment where there's a commentary by Ben Affleck. And Ben Affleck, says during the commentary, yeah, I went up to Michael Bay and I was like, hey, Michael, wouldn't it make more sense to train astronauts how to drill instead of teaching oil drillers how to be astronauts? And Michael
Yeah.
Bay told me to shut the fuck up, and that was the end of the conversation. That's that is, I feel like that summarizes the movie so well.
That's amazing.
I don't know if he's seducing her or what he's doing right now. I'm not really sure.
Isn't she a teenager?
Don't worry, this is all a fantasy. It's okay. He's the
Ah,
Goblin King.
he's a
Okay,
Goblin King.
yeah. We don't know how old he is. Okay, we know that, like if he's a Goblin Queen and a lowly, we know he'd be 9,000 years old. So the fact that he's an adult man probably means he's only 9. So really, she's like predating on him if you
Mm,
think about it.
he could be
Oh,
like 2 years
oh,
old.
I get it. He's like distracting her. He's wasting her time right now. That's what's happening. Ooh, she saw the
I
clock
like
and
how,
she's running
how
out of time. Well, you like,
does he
what
have
the?
control over this illusion?
Yeah, he's the one like
Because if
making
he
it.
does have control over it,
Oh,
if he does have control over it, why would he start making all the people surround her like that? Like that was like the way to like I know it was the clock that tipped her off, but like
yeah.
making all the people surround her didn't help.
It did not help. It making people claustrophobic, and now she's just in a junk pit for some
Yeah, it's
reason,
a
as you do.
junkyard.
You forgot about Armageddon? Yeah, oh my god. One thing I always like is
Has Bruce
reminding
Willis
people.
developed dementia, really?
Is I like to remind people that in Armageddon, Peter Stormare is in it. You don't know Peter Stormare. Have you ever seen Constantine? There's no way you've seen Constantine.
No.
Have you ever seen the clip of Keanu Reeves bleeding out and then a guy in a white suit who's the devil comes down and starts talking to him?
No, I don't think so.
Darn it, I was hoping you had at least seen the clip. Peter Stormare is a really good character actor. Um,
Speaking of Keanu Reeves, I am disgusted by myself for not
whoa.
still having watched The Matrix.
Bruce Willis, that is a. You haven't seen the first Matrix is pretty good. They kind of drop off. They they
Hmm.
they
That's
get
what I
worse as
hear.
it goes on. It's kind of
That's
like
what I hear.
Jurassic Park. You got the first one, and then you have the second one, which isn't as good but still entertaining. Then the third one, and you're like,
Yeah.
"What are we doing here?" And then by the
Second
fourth one, you're
world.
like,
Get this shit
"They
out of
they
here.
need to stop."
Yeah. No, I wanted to watch The Matrix. I just never got around to it. Like I said, I'm not a movie person.
That wouldn't be. I don't know if that'd be a good watch along, but that would be something that I'd be down to climb to watch like on stream or off stream. Ooh, that's
Hmm.
that's something I haven't seen in a long time. Ooh, but it's really nice. Actually, fun thing about the Matrix is that the directors were a little pretentious and they gave all of the actors like a philosophy book and said like you have to write a report about like you have to read this and write a report on it, and
Oh
only until we
hell
like the
no.
yeah and until we like the report you can't act in the movie. They
I
unironically
want
did
to.
that.
How long was the report they had to write?
I don't remember, but they had to pretty much. They just pretty much had to like describe the philosophy in the book, because the philosophy in the book is like perceived reality versus actual reality, which is what the Matrix is about on a
Yeah.
philosophical level. But the whole thing is that everyone couldn't do it. Like for like had to take several attempts, except for Lawrence Fishburne, who plays the black guy with the little sunglasses, Morpheus.
Yeah.
He was the only person who was able to get it, like who was able to answer them satisfactorily first go.
Mm.
Oh yeah, by the way, they just tried to do like a false ending there, like it was all just a dream. Nah, just kidding. That lasted
That's
like less
funny.
than a minute.
That was a good switch around. It's like you think everything's over? You're still here,
Yeah.
dumbass.
Well, I just like how it lasts for a minute. Like they don't even like bother like to make a fake world. They're just like, no, here's just her room, and yeah, it's like it was all just a dream. And then she just opens the door and it just immediately revealed, nah.
That's true, Edgemeister. Keanu Reeves is just such a wholesome Chungus guy.
my Keanu, for like an actor who was like really big, then went out, then like stopped existing, then came back, and everyone was happy for it, is Brendan
Mhm.
Fraser. I love The
Mm.
Mummy so much. The Mummy is
Do you think
another
if she
movie.
just smashed the statue there of him, he would just die in this world?
I don't know. I don't know. I still think that might be David Bowie in the picture. It's just so small I can't tell. That might be David Bowie. That just might be a local celebrity for her. Ooh. And then there's Armageddon dorky little brother, Deep Impact. Deep Impact is like Armageddon, but trying to be a serious movie, and therefore is not as good.
Mm.
It's like, what would happen if a meteor came at Earth? And like, how would we handle it, like socially, culturally, and do all these things? It's very grounded. Ooh, and therefore not as good because they don't send oil drillers up into space to blow it up. But Paris gets hit. Or is it, does Paris get destroyed in Armageddon, or is it Deep Impact? That always blends together for me. Like a fragment of the meteor breaks off and hits like either Paris or like it hits Paris, but I can't remember which movie. Opus might know.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh, that's 7 years bad luck, honey.
Mhm.
Fun fact, Will Smith was originally supposed to be Neo, but turned it down for Wild Wild West.
Mm.
Wow!
I did not know
Wow!
that.
Have you seen Wild Wild West?
I have not.
It is not as good as The Matrix. It
I
is a
had
good
to
schlocky movie, but it is... that is a wild fact. That's Deep Impact for Paris. Thank you, Opus. Uh, her eyes freak me out. Green eyes are just off-putting to me.
Mm.
Oh, of the main character, I haven't even noticed her eyes are green. Ooh. Her eyes?
Of this movie?
Ooh. I mean, this is the only like woman we've been talking about.
It's always so dark I can barely see the color of her eyes.
Right.
Actually, it's funny. All the puppet characters, their eyes, I can see the color of
Yeah.
their eyes
They got
much better. Like I think I can tell his eyes are pretty brown in a lot of the characters. Like the goblin who was helping her
the dog's a
has
puppet
blue
again, by the
eyes.
way. The dog keeps transitioning from a
What?
puppet to like a
Oh my
real
god, I
dog,
did
and
notice that.
it's freaking me out, dude. It's a dog again. There's a puppet
And
again.
now it's a puppet again, and now it's a puppet again.
It's a dog.
No, it's a puppet still.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a puppet size. Ooh, I was trying to preempt it. Bigger gates.
Honestly, if she just leaves her brother here, maybe we can get like a
Could
box
just be
trolls
my
type of
monitor.
movie.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty dope.
That's pretty solid. Ooh.
Oh god, does it have like realistic eyes?
I don't know.
Oh,
Does it have
it's
like
not a very good
organic
angle to
eyes
see
and it's
them.
like big golem body? Let's see here. Just watched
See,
Wild
look,
Wild
look!
West the other day.
Oh, no, they're kind of robotic.
Low robot. It's a big golem boy.
Yeah.
Why did the dog make a horsey sound? He gone.
Yeah. Its
Like he's
paw
kind of
pads are
no, he
completely
has
flat
veins in
too.
his eyes. He's just bloodshot. He's just
Yeah,
really high
it's
right
scary.
now.
It's scary.
I'm so high right now, which explains why he's missing all of his hits. He's
That
just having a
dog is
really bad
scared.
trip. He's actually supposed to greet them. He's supposed to be like, just very cordial. Ooh.
He thinks he's being robbed.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, he's just like, that's my purse. I don't know you. Did she just get hit by the axe? Ooh. Oh, what happened to Will Smith? He was like the biggest thing. Then he got ego. Is what happened to Will Smith.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was the biggest thing, and then he thought he was the biggest thing. Is the problem?
I can never forget what was it? Fucking Jaden said, or no? What's his son's name again?
Jaden
Is
Smith.
it Jaden? Jaden
Yeah,
Smith. I remember he was like at a podcast. He's like, "Can we talk about the current political economic status of the world right now?"
I don't think you're qualified to talk about that, Jaden. I'm gonna be real with you.
Like he brought it up, like guys, like this is so important right now. Like what the fuck?
Ooh. But it sounds like something Jaden Smith would say. Ooh.
Why is
Jaden
everyone
Smith, I
high on
love when he
shrooms or
added
weed here,
Twitter
man?
how he just
Bro,
like
if you see these characters, dude, you
yeah
would see why we're saying that.
yeah. But if for Jaden Smith I loved it when he added Twitter and he just posted sophomoric philosophy the whole like on it. You know that like like real stuff that's like deep to like somebody who was his age to be fair. But
I'm
it's just like
13
dude,
and this is deep.
I'm discovering the universe right now. And it's like Jane, you don't know what's going on. You are a sheltered son of like Will
True.
Smith. Your daddy made you a movie so you could be a movie star, and it did not go well. Was that
Wasn't he
After Earth?
in like the modern version of fucking Karate Kid?
The modern version of Karate Kid was okay, to be fair. Was that also
I
Jaden
don't
Smith? Was
remember.
that before he completely lost it?
Maybe.
I'm thinking of After Earth, where like Will Smith
Pretty
plays his
young.
crippled dad, and then his dad goes, "You are not dismissed,"
Right.
for like when he says like, "I want to leave dinner." Ooh, they have to go to Earth, but Earth has been taken over by creatures that like sense your emotions, so you need to have
I need
no emotions.
I need to
But
watch
sometimes,
more Nicolas Cage movies.
oh my lord, have you seen Face Off?
No, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying I need to watch more Nicolas Cage movies.
Oh, oh my god! You don't know that he wants to take his face off? He wants to
I
take
don't
his
know.
face off.
I think I just remember that one clip that got popular and turned into a meme and like rotoscoped of him like slapping a kid in the face on the
No.
ground.
That's a different movie where
Yeah,
parents go
different,
insane and try to kill
different movie.
kids.
But it's
That's a
him, right?
different
That's
movie,
him in
which is
that movie.
also great. Ooh, a fun part
And
about
people and
that
like the
movie.
fucking
Ooh, a fun part about that movie is when the kids like finally take out get like Nicolas Cage and
Mhm.
his and their mother. I forget who plays the mother. When they like finally handle them, I forget if they like get them in a closet or like they lock them away somewhere or they get them out like out of their like brainwash. What happens is at that point in the movie they hear a knock on the door and it's the parents of like and it's Nicolas Cage's parents because they've now
Mhm.
come to kill Nicolas Cage
What
because
the fuck?
the whole movie is parents trying to kill their kids.
I am so confused.
I am. It's so good. So you haven't seen Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider? You haven't seen Ghost Rider?
I have seen Ghost Rider. That's one of the few
Ooh,
Nicolas Cage movies I've watched.
ooh, that's good. Okay. There's so many Nicolas Cage movies.
I
It's such
remember
a long
loving
list.
it. I remember loving it as a kid.
Nicolas Cage is he's such a
Damn,
silly
they
but
got
also good
cannons now?
actor. Why he got a baby? Because she wished that that her brother
Yeah.
was taken away by the Goblin King, so the Goblin King came and take away the baby.
The goblins were hiding in her closet, or no, the
As you
closet
do,
of her brother's room,
as you
and
do.
they were like, "Come on, please wish we take your baby and we take your fucking brother." And as soon as she starts leaving the room, she's like, "I wish the goblins came and took you." And like, "Fuck yes, yeah, they got permission. Let's fucking go." And they
Dude, we
fucking
did
snatched
it,
him up.
as
What
goblins
is
do.
happening? There's a whole. They have entire soldiers.
You one
They
of
can
them.
fucking start a war if they wanted to.
Okay, they can do whatever they want. They
Uh, Real dog now. Fake dog
no, it's
now.
not. It was a real dog for a second. It's immediately the
It
puppet
was
again.
real for a second, and now
Oh,
it's fake again.
that's a real dog. You can tell by the ears. You can tell by like the color
Mhm.
separation.
It's a fucking mace cannonball. It was a person and a fucking goblin in
These
it.
okay? Are these goblins or these are like 40k orcs? They're just like okay, what is our munition? Just have it be a smaller goblin. These
Yeah.
guys are really these are literally first edition orcs. Holy crud! This is a
Is he
first
like
edition
taming them?
Warhammer. That's all this is.
This might just be pre-Warhammer.
It really is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, is this they're charging, dude? It's like a Knight's Tale.
Oh,
It would have been
juked,
real
fully
cool if he
juked,
just
fully
said his
juked.
name when he did that.
Oh.
There's that Jim Henson comedy.
I just
If you
realized the
got the
dog's
plot of
name
this
is
movie, don't worry.
Ambrosius.
Watch-alongs, we talk over the plot. I don't think Ludo can fit in there. I don't think the big dude can. Oh, okay, that's fine. He can just.
Oh, I just open up the wall. Smart.
It's what. Oh,
There's a big
I like
ass
the
sword.
one guy with the really big sword.
Yeah.
Dude, is like fucking compensating,
I don't know why they're
or is
just
he just that
attacking it
confident?
normally when they have shown that they're capable of using cannons that can blast
Yeah,
off.
cannons take a while to reload, though, bro. You know that takes time and like
Clearly not,
logistics.
considering they just go at the front and they literally use their own guys as ammo.
What?
Oh, he's
Is he just calling rocks? Are rocks going to come and just roll down this roads and just kill all the goblins?
What if the rocks lift them up? Like, because it's on foundation and he's able to lift that shit up.
I don't know. Oh, he's just outside.
Uh-oh. Bro's caught. I do not like what they're riding on.
Yeah, I don't really know what they are. I don't know if they're dinosaurs or just abominations. Ooh.
Damn, she knocked that one out with a fucking glass bottle.
Getting ready for future relationships in college. It's fine. It's just practice, bro. Oh.
What the fuck? Rocks. The rocks.
Oh my goodness.
I like how he was like on the back foot and he was like, yeah, you better run.
Yeah. Call him Mick Jagger because he just brought the Rolling Stones. What's that?
Did you see that stick? It had a head in it.
I'm not surprised. I didn't see it because I was making a really bad pun. I think they just killed a chicken in that scene. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh,
strike!
God. Fucking strike,
that reminds me.
bro.
Have you seen The Big Lebowski?
That I have seen. I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, not. I've not only seen it. I watched it as a movie. And one of my teachers in high school played it for us.
Why? What was the why would a teacher show you Big Lebowski of all things?
Because he thought it would be kind of epic and pog and cool.
I mean, it's a very fun
and we had
movie,
nothing to do that day.
Like, okay, fair enough.
The fucking Big Lebowski.
But, wait, Peter Stormare is in that because Peter Stormare is in everything in the 90s. Do you remember the guy who's like, "We're gonna cut off your dick, Lebowski. Where's the money?" That's Peter Stormare. He's a very fun actor.
He was in the bathtub during that, right?
Yeah. When they go to the bathtub and they take the like, what is it, the ferret and drop it in the bathtub with him.
That fucking movie was so good.
It is such a fun time.
That was awesome.
That's a generational movie. That's one of those movies that is generational. They just have a machine gun now.
They have a fucking machine gun.
Heavy machine gun.
They have a walking turret. Oh, is he gonna crush him?
Oh.
Oh.
Are you gonna roar? Bonk. Oh, he dead. He dead.
I like how it squished him, and the only thing left is like the scrap metal, but clearly not the living being that was in there.
I think there was like a little bit of fabric that was supposed to be the thing. Ooh, I think I saw like it's kind of hard to tell.
W teacher, true. Oh, I can't remember. The problem is I can't remember which teacher of mine was the one who wanted to let us watch it.
Here's a question: Do science teachers still just go like, "Hey, we just learned about genetics. I'm gonna play Gattaca now"? Because every time
it wasn't any of my science teachers.
What?
It wasn't my chem teacher or my bio teacher. Or my physical teacher.
Well, I was just saying in general, every time there was like, a chem or bio teacher, as you said, whenever they went over DNA, they'd be like, okay, we're gonna watch Gattaca now because I really like this movie.
Wait, I don't remember if this was in high school or middle school.
Yeah.
Fuck, what was that movie? I think it was animated, it was live action and animated, and it was showing like the quote main character in the live action section. It was showing like the inside of his body animated and like the cells and shit inside of his body.
Osmosis Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, with Bill Murray. I know that movie.
Yep. I think that's what we watched either in my biology class as a freshman, or I either watched it or I watched it in middle school. And I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it was my bio teacher as a freshman. Hey, look, it's a painting.
Yeah, I was
Musical
gonna
time.
say. By the way, we're in the MGSer, and he's gonna do a musical number, of course.
Jump scare.
You know this is her
It makes
fantasy.
me a little sad how obvious his lip syncing is, though.
To be fair, he is really singing it.
I know he's singing it, but like
yeah.
in the actual acting,
he's not
like,
singing it in the scene. You're right. It's like a music
it's
video.
like at least half a second like behind, and I can like see it, and like it makes me a little sad.
Yeah.
Throws it at her fucking head.
Are you gonna throw it?
Wait. He threw it.
You gotta go get it now.
Damn, what the fuck is that thing made of?
Oh, it's magic,
hey,
baby.
It's a baby.
Oh, speaking of baby.
It's your brother there. Go get him.
He says,
how does gravity work in this painting, bro?
I like how they captured the aspect of like a female fantasy where the villain also loves you and is abusive. Really happy they caught that part. Ooh.
Steals your baby.
Yeah, bro. He's feeling bad for what he's done. You're back. Welcome back. Osmosis Jones is such a good movie. It's a shame that it bombed. It's a shame that it was a bomb. But it got a show even though it bombed. It was such a good
movie. I really enjoyed it when we watched it.
Ooh, I love the villain in it. The villain's whole motivation is, I'm going to become the deadliest disease mankind has ever known.
Launch the baby!
Launch? Oh, could you imagine if she tripped down one of these stairs and she just keeps going? Like
it just takes this baby going too off to the side to like fall.
Yeah, it just
splattered.
But if he went off to the side, would he go up or down? Or side to side?
I would think, according to the specific stairs he's on, it would go down. He would go down.
But I think the baby's just teleporting. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the baby's cheating now. I think he's like, I don't want to be back. You cursed me to be with goblins.
I feel like if she doesn't like get him and just like fails to do so, like this is baby's like what the box troll fucking kid becomes.
Jump, make a leap of faith, like Indiana Jones. There you go. She goes up. Oh, your ankles are gonna break, dude. This is combat evolved. This is not Halo 3, darling.
That was a very smooth landing.
Okay, she's in a JRPG final boss stage. Good to know.
Now we have to fight like God or something.
Well, okay, well he is God. You called it. He is the God of this universe. Oh, look at he's dressed like a JRPG antagonist. I am imagining One Winged Angel is just going to start playing any moment now.
This makes me want to play one day Chrono Trigger. I
want to play that too. That's a classic.
I'm not an RPG guy. I'm not a turn-based guy. That's what I'm not crazy about, because I'm like super bad at like those games where it's like it's either RNG or you spend hours and hours and hours grinding until you're max level and then you can play the story.
Yeah. It's not a JRPG if there's not a grind, to be fair. Give me the child.
I don't mind grind, but like I get like I don't know how much that like how good that would be for like content, and I don't know how much of like my personal time I should invest into that.
That's the thing. It's okay to grind off stream. I grind off stream for like a lot of games. But the question is like, how do you grind? And what I do is when I'm doing clipping, so like going through a past stream to like, you know, get the clips and edits and whatnot, that's when I'll do grinding or something. So like busy work. So if you have any like just busy work you need to do where like, you know, you just have to have something running, that's one time to do it. To do like, you know, grinding and whatnot. Oh.
Damn.
She cursed. Now it's gonna be PG-13. This really is a female fantasy. Holy crap.
What the fuck, David Bowie? I will be your slave.
I'm pretty sure this is a lad's plot line. I'm pretty sure this is... But she's a strong, independent white woman who don't need no David Bowie.
Uh-oh.
She's found out she's her own woman.
If it breaks now, I'm gonna be very surprised.
No,
okay, got it.
Oh wait, no, it did. Wait.
Oh, it's a bubble. Okay.
But it broke in her grasp. She decides her world.
Ooh, true.
True Queen Slay. Why is it now it's a puppet? Is the puppet worse or better than the CGI?
You can see the outline over, like the thick outline of green screen over it too.
That didn't answer the question. Was it better or worse than the CGI?
That's a tough one.
It wasn't here as long as the CGI, so it has that going for it.
Oh, you've played Sucker for Love before?
Sucker for Love is a fun game.
It does look like a fun game. I remember when it was really like early on. Mm-hmm. When I say early on, I mean like years ago. I remember Markiplier first playing like the first version of that game.
Yeah, we played through.
That was so fun.
We played through all of the girls. We married the yellow girl.
Oh, the King in Yellow.
Yeah, we married her. One moment I remember is when their auntie comes to be like, "Hey, you can't be going around dating and marrying eldritch gods." And I remember saying live on stream that my marriage is sanctified by a god. Like, you are nothing before him. You will not separate me from my wife.
So true.
And then how you beat her is you use a cross.
I remember the days where it was just like the Cthulhu girl and like all of the other extra characters weren't like created yet. It was like the very early version of the game. And to see it like actually get like a full release with all like the extra characters and stuff, that was awesome. That was actually awesome.
Next October, I'm hoping to play the sequel, which is I don't remember what it is called, but
Sucker for Love Landing, I think Gundam said.
Is it Landing? Ooh. You think Puppets had an uncanny charm? I think that's it's we were talking about what was it called? We were talking about not Princess Mononoke, Princess Bride.
Oh, there you go. There they go.
It adds a sense of unreality, just like the sets in Princess Bride, that makes you go like you don't take things too seriously.
Mm.
Well, the uncanny can be either good or bad depending on the context.
Yeah.
I want to date Cthulhu and suck on his face tentacles. I will. Sadly, you date a female Cthulhu. I'm sorry, you have to suck on her face tentacles.
Yippee! Let's go! I'm insane and I don't care.
It just like zooms out through like a window. She's in a padded room.
She's actually in a padded room.
But it still like shows this, but you can tell like it's in an asylum and it's just like through the window and the parents are just crying and the doctor's just like, you know, like with a clipboard shaking his head.
By herself.
Now you see, this is the shot. You know, this is the shot where the owl is representative of her parents. You know, watching on and having to leave her behind.
At least that was a real owl.
It was a real owl, but this one is not. You can tell by how it's flapping.
Yeah.
It's not bending its wings when it flaps. It's not.
Very stiff wings.
POV when you stop taking your meds.
Fly me the baby.
That's what you do, but as a VTuber, you never start your meds. Don't worry about it. Okay.
This entire movie, I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that David Bowie's character was named Jareth.
Neither did I until you mentioned it. I thought he was just the Goblin King. I thought he was just the Goblin King. That's what I was calling him too. That's what he's calling in the movie. I didn't know. If you hadn't said anything, I never would have known. Right knocker, left knocker. I told you they're just knockers, bro.
Yeah. Ambrosius. It was a person. It was a person. The dog was a guy.
See, when don't see any problem getting sucked with a Cthulhu woman.
Fair. Imagine.
What is it called? Wait, the King in Yellow is one of those like mermaids, but like octopuses. What are those called? Do you remember what those are called?
A mermaid octopus.
Well, you know, like Ursula from like Little Mermaid. You've seen
Oh,
Little Mermaid, right?
do those have a name?
They do have a
Like
name. I just don't
there would
remember
be
what
like
they
a
are.
different.
They have a special
It would
name.
be mermaid then, right? It would be something else.
Let me look it up. So
I'm gonna
mermaid,
switch it up too. She's a
octopus.
Cecilia.
That sounds right. Ooh, how do you pronounce that? Oh wow, that's actually
C. Yeah.
it's Greek, so it probably is Cecilia. You're probably right. Ooh, yeah,
Would. Honestly,
Greek.
would.
Yeah.
I
I like
have
it.
an
You have
undying affection towards Mia, the Lamia from the Monster Girl anime. I forgot the name of it. Fuck, how can I actually forget? It's terrible.
which there's a lot of Monster Girl animes.
Yeah. The most well known one, the
No.
harem one,
Um.
where they're like a new species in like the human world, and like they're
Yeah,
like
I know. I
being
know what
like
you're saying.
slowly,
Monster
you know,
Musume. Is it that one?
Monster Musume, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is
How
there
can I
is there a
forget? I'm terrible.
Celia in that? I know there's a mermaid in it. I know
Yes, there's
there's
a
a
mermaid.
Lamia.
In his specific harem, or like, well, it's a harem, but like in his
There's a
household,
Drider.
it's Mia is the first one.
Yeah, she's the
Mia,
Lamia.
the harpy, the slime, the centaur,
Yeah.
the the spider girl, the mermaid, as you said.
Mhm.
There might be more. I don't know if that's all in his household, but there's definitely more side characters. Like for example, if I remember correctly, there's a tactical like
Oh yeah,
police
there's the
team.
tactical
Remember the
team. You're
tactical
right.
police
That
team
has a
with the
zombie,
with
an
the
Oni,
the zombie, the oni, the ogre girl,
Cyclops,
and the mono eye girl.
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Yeah, she's like
I
a
can't believe I
sniper or
forgot. Yeah.
something.
Yeah. She's a sniper, but she has terrible what's it called when you're not good at seeing things
Depth
close to you?
perception.
Depth perception. Her depth perception sucks.
Well, that's because you
And
only
that was
have
so
one
cute.
eye. That's one of my
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite reoccurring jokes in Futurama. Every now and then they just remind you that Leela is a Cyclops, and she
Hmm.
just like do something and just would just completely miss because she only has one eye.
How would that look like as your POV if you only had one eye? Like you know how your nose
Close
you
one
can
eye.
sometimes slightly see it in between your eyes
Yeah,
with like the thing? How would it look if you had one eye in the
just
middle of your head and
oh,
your
in the middle
nose
of your
is
head.
still
I
there?
don't know if it'd be the middle of your head, but if you want to know what it's like to have one eye, if you close one eye, your brain stops registering information from that one eye. If you
Yeah.
close both
But
eyes, your eyes will actually it will reactivate the other eye. But if you close one
mhm.
eye, your brain actually isn't perceiving anything from your eye that's closed because it's just like there's no point.
Mm.
So
Because
if
with
you
one eye, there wouldn't be space for like the top of the nose bridge, or it would have to be like your one eye would have to be much higher up on your head, you know?
that's they do that sometimes. They either make like the nose like misshapen or they just put it on the forehead. There's
Hmm.
different ways
Hmm.
they do it. And I know in the new Christopher Nolan, he just makes it so that the face is just like really distorted so the nose is like askew.
Mm.
Ooh, he just makes them look really inbred to be honest,
Yeah. There's also
the
cowgirls at
Cyclops.
the farm. I need to read the manga is what I need to do. I've never read the manga. I know there's also who you see sometimes around in like as a side character just jogging, the dog girl. Because like you see her in the anime sometimes running around and like jogging in like the park.
Oh goodness, we were
There's so many
talking
characters I
about
want to
it.
see.
We were talking about it, and do you know what's on right now?
Oh yeah, fucking fucking
Go,
Ghostbuster. Oh,
not
oh, not Ghost.
Ghostbusters,
What the fuck,
Ghost
Ghost Rider?
Rider.
Why did I say Ghostbusters?
But it's the one Nicolas Cage movie you've already seen.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness, that was fun though. That was
that was a
fun.
fun movie. We talked a lot during it, but I feel
That's
like
the point.
even if we kept our mouths shut, it would
You
be
wouldn't. You would.
still difficult to keep track of what was happening.
You wouldn't know what's going on. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know it. You
Yeah.
would never know. Ooh, ooh, so metal. Ooh,
It's so cool. It's so cool.
it is really cool. Ooh,
I'm seeing memes about like the new Doom movie about how they say
Dune? Oh,
Spider-Man's
Dune.
gonna fight all of the X-Men. I'm like, what?
Oh, Doom. When you said Doom,
Yeah.
I thought you said Doom as in the game, and I was like, oh, he must have meant
Oh.
Dune as in the book adaptation,
No.
as in the book movies, Dune. And no, you mean you mean the Marvel Doom. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I've watched a Marvel movie since Endgame. I was like, okay, it's called
I haven't
Endgame.
watched Marvel anything since Endgame.
Ooh. I've at least watched like some old. Well, actually, have I watched like the old cartoons, like Earth's Mightiest Heroes?
I've watched I had on DVD the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh my goodness, that's such
show.
a good
It's
show.
So good.
That's such a good adaptation.
So
It only
good.
got like one season too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. Oh my god, that is probably the best show.
What was his voice actor's name again? What was his name again?
I don't remember, but everyone slays it in that show. Everyone does.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh my goodness.
The only my only like thing about it is that like the Venom being Venom gets kind of boring later on, but I like how they do kind of like cut it off. Like, okay,
yeah,
we're separating you for good from the symbiote. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't drag the Venom stuff on too much. Ooh. Ooh. Smoking Cat anime is actually really good. I've been watching Chainsmoker
I'm waiting
Cat.
for it to finish. Nice. I'm waiting for it to finish.
It's if I do that, I'm never going to finish it. Is the problem? I still have I started ReZero last year. I'm still like halfway through season 2. Okay?
I watched ReZero I think a year or two ago. Yeah. And I remember getting to a point where it wasn't even like finished yet technically. At least the part where I was, like the season I was in, it didn't finish. But I remember it got like so much. When I watch certain animes, sometimes it gets so dramatic and like me on the edge of my seat that I get scared to continue watching it because I think it's going to be too peak. I think it's going to be too peak.
It is a very good series. What was happening?
The last, and I remember this exactly. What is the name of the beast guy that wears like the coat and like is always showing off like his fucking stomach? The blonde
You mean the one
dude?
who has my haircut that my haircut's correctly based on?
I think so, yes.
Garfield!
Yeah. I remember exactly it. I finished on the episode where it ended where he was like talking shit to Subaru and Subaru turned around and just looked at him like with like a melancholic look. And he was able to tell like that's like the face of someone who's like been through some shit, and it just ends like that episode ended there.
Was it?
And that, do you know what made him like
it
shut
was?
Up. Fuck. How many?
Was it the second or third season?
I don't even know how many seasons there are in total of this show.
Okay, let me ask this: were they in a forest?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, it's the second season.
Yeah, it was probably the second season. That's how long it's been. 2020.
It's really.
I don't think I watched it in 2020. It was probably like 2021 or 2 when I was watching.
It's really good. Ooh, the rest of the season it gets even better. Ooh. It's a really nice show. You should continue it. You should.
I should. But I'm too hooked on isekai slop. I'm sorry.
You're doing on the isekai slop.
Is it wrong? There's a manga that has been getting animated, and when I read this manga originally, I thought this would never become animated. Hell Mode. I don't know if I told you this or someone else on Twitter, but I made a post about it. It's called Hell Mode, and bear with me. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing.
I do. Hell Mode. I'm looking up the novel. Looks neat.
I really like this series because the story with like the actual like war and stuff going on is really like it's really like it actually like grabs your attention because one of the things in the story is about how nobles are forced to enlist to fight in the war against like the Demon King. And it's actually seen, and one of the things that happens is like it's like a fantasy world like where you get like a specific class, and like abilities based on that class. And for nobles, it's seen as a good thing for your children to not get a class, because you know how it's the opposite in a lot of other isekai slop. Like, oh, this guy's is classless. He's weak as fuck. He's useless. You know.
He's classless.
But
Ain't got
here,
no class.
it's seen as like the opposite. Like if my kid doesn't, if it's a noble and like my kid doesn't have a class, let's go. He doesn't have to fucking go and fight and die in a war against the Demon King. And I thought that was really neat. So, and it puts like pressure on like the story, because the main character befriends a lot of like nobles, and like, you know, I thought it was really neat. And when it comes to the animation, I will say one thing: you can tell the animation for it isn't the highest, but it's not like those other anime where they try to make it look pretty, and you can easily tell in other parts where like they're even like maybe 5 meters away, and you can tell, and it just looks really, really bad. In this show, they balance out the quality of the animation so well with what I'm assuming is probably a pretty small budget, because after all, this is isekai slop.
Yeah.
That I even didn't think would get animated, and it did get animated, and I think they're doing a really fantastic job at adapting it.
Yeah, you can always tell, like, oh, hey, the next episode's about to have some really good animation. How do you know? Because this episode has terrible animation, dude. Did you see their eyes? I remember actually watching it.
Sort of gets it. I also really like Hell Mode. I stopped watching. Stopped not watching. I stopped reading a certain point back in the manga, because that was back then when, you know how like you wait for things to get translated, and then at a certain point for some manga, like there's no more translations, and you have to like wait. That's what happened, and I never got back to it, and I was so glad to see it get animated, bro. And it's in season 2 right now as well, and I'm waiting for the 8th episode, and it's just so good. It's so good. It was so hype. Wait, no, is there a new episode? There is a new episode. Oh my god, there's a new episode.
Of Hell Mode or ReZero, or both?
Episode 7 that came out the other day. I need to watch this after stream.
Of what? You cut out a little for me.
Sorry, I got a little excited. It was actually the 7th episode that came out the other day, and I haven't watched it yet, so I'm definitely watching that afterwards.
Okay, I hope you enjoy that.
Yes. It got to like a pretty climactic part, and I'm kind of pogged out about it.
that reminds me, actually, I need to go to your channel so I can link it for everyone here. Ooh.
Hey, thank you.
Ooh. Well, actually, it's linked in the description.
But... I'm in your chat. You can probably shout me out. That'd probably work better in the Twitch chat.
In the Twitch chat, I was actually thinking of YouTube, which I didn't even realize I. Ooh.
Oh
wait,
yeah.
Wait.
Both links to that are on my Twitch details.
Have I just been going to your page through your Twitter this whole time and not subscribing? I feel so like a piece of shit for that. I just realized, bro. I hadn't actually. I just go to your fucking page. I've been to your page multiple times, and I hadn't actually subscribed yet. I would just go to your page, look at your stuff, watch a stream, and then I feel so sorry for that. But chat, you better subscribe. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the YouTube chat. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where is.
I can send you the link for my YouTube if you need.
No, it's not that. It's that I'm not see where my feed. It should be right here. Do I not have? Oh, that's embarrassing. I must have accidentally closed the live feed on YouTube at some point. It's still the stream is still live. Yeah. But the problem is let me just put this in right here, paste. Ooh. So YouTube, there you go. There you can go to like see him. Ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh. Watch
I'm an anime only type though. I very rarely listen to an Ellen. I destroy when it comes to reading manga. I destroy manga.
Oh, dude.
I'll destroy every single chapter available that I can read of a manga. I can't read an Ellen for my life. I suck at reading. I can destroy a manga. I can't read a light novel. I can't read at all. I get so bored. And I don't get bored. I get tired. If I try reading something, I want to be comfortable. So I'll like lay down. Like 3-4 chapters in, I'm asleep, and I wake up with the book in my hand, like on my side, in front of my face.
My issue is I can do a novel, I can do a manga, comic, whatever. I can do a manga as well. I can do a novel, I can do a manga. I cannot do light novels because it's how they're set up. I'm just like, no, like either give me the full experience or give me a manga. Like, give me the thing where it's just like, you know, like zooming into the person's perspectives, where it says like, I'm going to spend an entire like 5 pages describing this one thing. Give me that, or just give me a manga where I can just see it for myself.
I only own 1 light novel. Actually, no, I own 2. Wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab them. Wait, give me a sec.
Your feet? Whose feet? Ooh, I said I listen to audiobooks usually at 2 times speed. That's one way.
2 light novels. One of them is reincarnated as a sword.
Okay.
And that was pretty thick. The other one I got, I didn't even get for like the story. I got it for the artist who does the illustrations in the light novel.
Ooh.
Do you know an artist by the name of Asanagi?
Oh yeah, yes, yes.
Their art is awesome.
Yes, Asanagi is a very good artist. Does other type of art, which
yes. You want to know the name of this light novel?
What?
Orc Eroica.
I've heard of that actually. That's actually something I want to read because I know it's like an ecchi.
The last time I read through it, I was halfway, and that was years ago.
Yeah.
I can't read. I literally get tired or bored of reading.
I can't read. It doesn't have a top man's skull.
I get so bored and tired of reading so quickly.
Ooh.
I wish I could read more. I really do. But yeah, it is like edgy in the sense that like it's like orcs, you know, doing that to increase their population.
Yeah.
And the main character is like this orc that is, when you look at his design, is very clearly based off guts. But one of his differences that he hasn't done that yet. Yeah. So he's given special permission to go out and find his own, you know.
Yeah, his own quote unquote wife.
instead of using the ones that are in the village for, you know, that.
Please tell me it's like it's an H that turns into like an R, if you know what I mean. Okay, R sounds wrong. A romance. Please tell me it starts off as an H, but then like it's like, no, we're actually gonna do a romance instead.
Think so. I think it's because, like I said, this is only the first volume, and I never got past half of this book, so I don't really know if it's it's kind of trying to build a romance between him and this knight lady, I think. And I don't remember how they met. I think he saved her or something like that. I don't remember specifically. I don't remember how they met.
You don't remember
how he does, because like it's not like he's like a good guy that like doesn't want to hurt women. Like there are parts from what I remember in the story where he's with her, where he's like imagining wanting to breed.
Yeah. But I'm familiar with Asana. Good artist, but wow. Why are all the best artists the ones who make the most demented stuff like Shindal and whatnot?
The content of this book isn't something I would put past the artist of making themselves.
Ooh. Let's see here. Does he not also write it?
Yeah, he does it himself probably.
Okay, I see. Wait, let's see here.
Asanagi has done really similar doujinshi.
Actually, I think. Okay, no, it's written by somebody different, or maybe it's just, I don't know. It says it's written by somebody else, but it's written by
I think the author is
that orc really is just guts. That is just guts.
Yeah, right. It does just look like guts.
It's just guts with a ponytail. You're right.
Yeah, he's embarrassed. That's what it is, Storm. He's embarrassed of that's what it is. I remember. He's embarrassed that people will find out he's never done it before. Because you in the village, from what I remember, it's seen as a sign of your strength when it comes to how many times you've bred.
Okay.
And he's like except for the chief, he is literally seen as the strongest warrior. So people just assume that he's,
it's getting late all the time, dude. He's the quarterback.
Hundreds, thousands of times. That's what they assume, if I remember correctly.
Bro's the quarterback, and of course he's getting laid.
And leaves as she realizes, oh, that's what it is, Storm. Okay. Yeah, so because this is the only book I have, and in this one, I'm pretty sure he only meets the night lady that I'm pretty sure he saves. There is a character at the very end from when I'm looking at the illustrations that's an elf girl, but I don't know if he's meeting her there or not.
Yeah.
But she does look very pretty. I'm still there's an Oni figure that Asanagi did the illustration for. Mm-hmm. I wanted it so badly. It was so hot, but it was so expensive.
Asanagi.
It was so terribly expensive.
Asanagi, Oni, great artist, Asanagi.
They are.
Well, okay, I got a different type of Oni when I typed
really
in
looks
Oni.
Up to them.
Oh, I got Onu, that's why. Oh my lord.
Is it the purple-haired one and the red eyes?
Yes, I did not expect her to be so buxom. Hold up, chat.
That's what he does really good at. He does a lot of buxom women.
Well, normally he does like very let me rephrase, not buxom, voluptuous. Normally his characters are buxom, but this is like extra voluptuous even for him. There's so many. Of course, there's so many pictures.
I think she's meant to be like a short stack Oni. I think.
Oh my goodness, those are the best Onis. Let's see here, but I like how the only Fate character I know outside of like the main characters is like shooting Doji to whatever, and I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I know how to spell it, and the only reason I know it is because she's just a petite Oni. That's the only reason I know her name.
Shooting Doji.
Let me see here.
I forgot what I don't know if it's her sister, but it's like another Oni character in Fate that's blonde. I forgot what her name is. I think she's a berserker.
Here it is, chat. Here is the figure. Yes.
Yeah, Ibaraki
That's
Doji.
the artist. Ooh, it is.
She's so cute.
It's very good artist. Actually, that's really good work done with like the sculpting on the toes and feet.
I'm surprised you're showing that on stream. Holy shit.
Oh crap, we're on Twitch. You're right. Yeah, you're right. On YouTube, I'd be like, I don't care. It's YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube don't care.
YouTube don't care. But hopefully it's small enough where it's not a problem.
Yeah. Ooh. Hopefully. But yeah, Ibaraki Doji is the other Oni girl in Fate that I remember, and I have pins. I have like cute pins of her, which are really nice.
Bruh, SEPH never done it before, and he knows how to do. What does that even mean? I've never done it before, but I know how to do.
I only got through the first 3 or 4. I need to catch up. How many books are there in the Orca?
Are you saying I'm a veteran virgin?
No, that would be me actually.
Oh my goodness.
I have all the experience I need from dojins.
I have studied while you studied the plane.
Yeah, because back when I bought this, it was quite literally when it first came out. I was following when this was coming out, and when I bought it, it was when it first released. So there weren't any other volumes when I bought this originally. So when I got to my midpoint of reading it and never finishing it, I never looked into like how many more were made. I think I bought this online. I can't remember if I bought this online or if I bought this in person somewhere.
Ooh.
I doubt I bought it in person anywhere. There's no way they would be selling this in stores.
Ooh, the figure or wait?
No, this book.
Okay,
this
the
light novel.
Oroika.
The orc one.
Okay. I thought you were still talking about the book, but I want to make sure you weren't talking about like we didn't transfer over to like a different figure or something. I've
been to a few like there's for example a couple TCG stores that I know because of my cousin.
Yeah, I cannot do acronyms. You're gonna have to literally spell it out.
Trading card game.
Okay.
Game.
Yeah, I cannot do acronyms.
My bad.
It is my kryptonite.
I assume people know these acronyms, But then again, there's a lot of like Zoomer
you need to spell it out.
There's a lot of Zoomer lingo that acronyms that I don't even know, and I had to like search up myself, so I get it. I'm so sorry. So trading card shops. My cousin.
Oh, that's not even Zoomer. I'm just stupid.
Like Pokemon and shit. He loves Pokemon shit and like has like massive collection. It's fucking beautiful, honestly. I have so much respect for it. And some of these TCG card shops I've been to, like have like a nice like amount of like figures, but what I noticed is like they're all the same, and like that's how I know I'm never gonna find things that I see on like Ami and shit here in stores in America, and I would have to go to Japan to like buy those in person. There's one store. I feel like this is just the rule. There's one store per 200-mile radius that will have the like the good stuff, and then everything else will just get from the same supplier. I haven't found one yet.
And the thing is, that store could be like, maybe 5 miles away from you, or it could be that full 200 miles, and you don't know.
I'll never find out. I guess that's the sad thing. I'll never find out.
My favorite Gunpla store. Yeah. Well, so I have to drive to see family and whatnot. My favorite Gunpla store lived where my family is, which is like over an hour away. And I would like go there once a month, get Gunpla. It was so great. And then they just closed down. They just like the boomer just retired, and instead of passing it down to any of the employees or something, it's like, no, literally the best Gunpla shop in like the tri-state area. No, we're just not gonna do it anymore. I would love to
find like one of those shops dedicated to like one thing like Gunpla, bro.
It wasn't even dedicated. It was just a Hobby Town USA. It was just a really, really good Hobby Town USA.
Because one of the TCG stores that I've been did have like some Gunpla, not a big selection, but like one singular shelf that had some stuff. I think it had a perfect grade Exia on it. I was like, oh shit.
Dang. It's from the same author as Jobless Reincarnation, so it's probably in the same stores. That explains so much. I actually wanted to bring, for some reason, when you started bringing up the orc thing, I wanted to bring up Jobless Reincarnation. I didn't know why, and now I know why. Mushoku Tensei. Oh,
I did not know it was the same author. Wow. I mean, I guess that's fair. I don't read the light novels, so I wouldn't have looked into it. Jeez, obviously I'm an idiot. That's cool.
I still need to watch Jobless Reincarnation.
It's great. It's such a good watch.
My chat won't spoil it for me, but they've told me that there's an ED arc, and I'm just like, why is there an ED arc? And they're just like, well, we can't tell you. It's plot relevant. And I'm like, how is it plot relevant? And it's like, we can't tell you. That would spoil the plot.
Relevant.
And I'm like,
I'm going to tell you right now, it's very relevant to the
plot.
There's
a plot relevant ED story. And I'm just like, are we sure this isn't an H anime? It's like, no. It's a little ecchi, but no. A little ecchi in parts.
But it's not H. There's zero H. It's very ecchi, but even like ecchi anime that like show parts, especially the older anime, it won't show parts. It won't show things like that.
Back when they were allowed to. I don't know how they did it, but I remember the phase when they could show, but then they weren't allowed to have nipples, but then they were allowed to have nipples, and now we're back to you just can't show anything.
Reincarnate as a Sword starts season 2 of the anime in fall or winter. Really? That'll be something. Huh, nice. I'm actually interested in that.
I didn't even know that had an adaptation.
I remember reading the manga and then seeing the anime, and then and then I saw the light novel version. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to pick up the light novel, which I own. Like as I said, it's the only other light novel that I own. I could barely get through like a quarter of it. I remember reading it in a class because of how bored I was, and even I was so like tired of reading, I also put it away and started paying attention in class. Can you believe it? I started paying attention. That's how bored I was.
Okay, let's see here. 26 books, and I got through all but the last because I wasn't out yet. Ooh, dang.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness, he's just drinking straight coffee. Sorry.
Yeah, wow. I like how we're just yapping.
By the way, we just put on Ghost Rider. We've just been talking over Ghost Rider this whole time.
And Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage is actually kind of dressed like Daredevil right now, which is fitting because he is a Daredevil. But he just picked up like a coffee from like the burner and just started drinking it straight.
I need to get back into reading more manga again. I read more manga when I'm outside of my house.
I need to catch up with Hitner. Do you know what Hitner is?
Hitner?
Hitner. Hitner.
H-I-T-N-E-R?
H-I-T-O-N-E-R.
Oh, O-N-E-R. Oh shit! It's funny you bring this up. I saw a YouTube short on this read.
It's peak. It's peak. I need to catch up to it.
The cat girl might be peak. The cat office lady might be peak.
Ooh, it is male and everything else on the. It's one dude. It's a guy who came from Earth, and then he's on an alien planet where everybody's just an anthro, where everyone's just a Jujin. Ooh, that's Japanese for beast man. Ooh. But yeah, it's pretty nice. There are some great panels. I don't know where I would find them. But there are some like hilarious panels. Like there's one where they're just like in the first chapter where it's like, you know, in the background shot while they're describing the human, you just see him naked being examined, and one of the cat people is just like having a oh my goodness, it's like is that crotch level, just like making a face.
I remember the part where she hugs him and then starts sleeping.
Oh, there's a part where he talks about the AI on his ship, but he uses her when he's talking about the AI on his ship. And the cat just hears him say her ears perk up, and she just goes over to him and just goes, I need, and like he's just like, you know, she's just like doing the presentation, but the moment she finds out, like, you know, like she's doing a presentation, the moment she hears that, she just like walks over to him while not like breaking any like of the dialogue, like while just talking to the entire group, has him give her uppies, pick him up, and put her on his lap, and she just continues the presentation because it's like, wait.
God, I need to
another
read this.
woman.
It sounds so
let me see if I have. Would it be in downloads? Oof, it would have been so long ago that I like even downloaded any of these images. I don't even know where I'd have them.
What do you use to read manga?
To read manga? It depends on the manga. Sometimes I buy them. Other times I just go to whatever site I can to get them. Ooh. Like for example, for Dino Sanctuary, I just bought those. I was just like, it's a manga about like literally about a dinosaur zoo. I'm just buying that. I'm not.
I think I know which one you're talking about as well.
It's really nice. I have all of I just have Galco-chan. That's just one I have. Why do I have Galco-chan? I like Galco-chan because it's wholesome. I like the fact the juxtaposition.
How far is the manga compared to the anime?
Galco-chan or
Galco-chan? Galco-chan.
I don't remember actually because I only have the first couple of issues of Galco. I don't know.
I remember watching the anime.
I think there's only like one season of Galco, but
yeah, there's only one season.
It's really nice and wholesome.
That's why I'm curious how long.
All of Full Metal Alchemist. I have all of Spice and Wolf. I have How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells, so that way I literally have How Heavy Are Your Dumbbells because it actually has a really good workout advice.
Do you know T-Rex Nakanajo?
I don't know. Let me look that up.
Imagine Centaur, but the lower half is a T-Rex, but so are her arms.
Okay, that sounds... T-Rex. How do I spell this?
Nakanojo. Like girlfriend.
Nakanojon? Nakanojon. Okay, it's two separate words.
Nakanojo.
That looks goofy as hell. I love it.
I remember I read up to 10 chapters back then, and that was 2018. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, actually this was all in 2018. How did I not finish reading this? What the fuck?
Ooh. Let's see here. Good to have some... Oh, there's some shots where it's like, yeah, she just has like big dinosaur legs with a tail. There's other shots where it's just like horribly disproportioned and it looks really goofy. I kind of like how the shots are varied. It's just like, yeah, you know, depending on how goofy and or sexy we make her, we're gonna make the legs, you know, just like kind of big, or we're gonna make them just absolutely gigantic.
Something I'm curious in reading and haven't read yet is, I think it's pretty short apparently, and it finished back in 2025. Interesting. Is the manga for okay, do you know GBO2?
Does it have an English name? Because I'm a dumb guy, Gene.
Gundam Battle Operations.
Oh, Gundam Battle Operate? Yes, but no, I can't place it. But I know it, but I can't remember it. It's one of those situations.
Do you know? And you know that there's a Gundam Battle Operations 2, which is the game that is played now, but is also, you know. Yeah. So sometime, I think not 2, maybe 3 years ago, they made a kind of, despite having GBO2 as their main game, that live service game, they made a sort of side story, quite literally Gundam side stories, because that's technically what the combat style and gameplay of that GBO2 is based off of.
Quickly,
they made
I love
a side story for GBO2 called Code Fairy.
Okay.
And this follows a new I think, if I remember correctly, she's meant to be I can't remember if she's meant to be a new type or a cyber new type. I'm pretty sure she's meant to be a natural new type.
Okay.
And that becomes a Xeon soldier. And I really like the story. It's not anything crazy. It's kind of Xeon propaganda if you think about it. Kind of. It kind of is. But one of my favorite mobile suits. I want you to guess what my favorite mobile suit is, and the hint is the movie that you suggested to watch earlier.
You have a Zaku in your banner, a Zaku.
No.
Where did you get that banner, by the way? I need it.
I don't remember. I think I just searched it up.
Fuck! I need that!
I quite
that banner's fire!
I'm not lying when I say that's literally years, and I mean years old, when I originally got my PC.
Okay.
I wish I could help you.
Was it Char's Counterattack or War in the Pocket that we're talking about?
Yes, War in the Pocket.
The Comfer?
Yes.
Okay, the Comfer's very good. The Comfer's pretty clutch. In
this series, this game, at the very end of it, she gets her own modified Comfer, which is already a suit that I love.
Is it the black awesome. Comfer? The Comfer,
no.
Like... Oh.
I want you to guess what color it is.
I only know the black Comfer and the blue one that's like...
So you probably haven't seen it. I want you to guess what its primary and secondary colors are.
Well, the Comfer is just like blue and gray, and then the other one's just
black
and gray.
In this series, she gets her own at the very end of the game.
Magenta, like kind of a... I don't know. It's a Gundam, so it's like a woman's piloting it. So it's gonna be like some off shade of red.
You are terribly close. It is a very dark magenta. Well, not dark magenta. It's like a lightish purple, and the secondary color is white.
I knew it was gonna be like an off red. I should have said with like a hint of purple. Because that's just it's like, okay, how do we know a woman's piloting this? It's red. Isn't that what Char has? It's an off red.
Like. I want to send you what it looks like. This is what her camphor looks like.
Oh my goodness, that's fire! Actually, that is. Can I share this?
Go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you to not share.
That is a really good. I love how it has the fuel. I love it when mobile suits have the fuel tanks. The fuel tanks are so fire.
I want you to. And it's not called a camphor. It's based using in the story. It's made using different parts, including a camphor.
I can tell the legs.
I want you to guess the name of this. And the hint that you get is in the name of the series. It's Code Fairy.
Oh my god. I'm trying to ID the legs though. Wait.
The legs are really nice.
Yeah, are the legs just modified Comfer legs is what I can't tell. Ooh. They might just be modified Comfer legs, but they just feel like the most different thing. Comfer. Oh yeah, there's an anime for Comfer. Comfer Gundam. Oh my goodness! On stream, we were trying to find, we were trying to look up Gundam, and we were trying to find out the brown Gundam from Witch from Mercury. And apparently, if you just type in brown Gundam, you'll just get the brown girl from Witch from Mercury. Even if you don't type in Witch from Mercury, we had a whole journey where I kept typing it in, and it just kept giving me the brown. It kept giving me the tan girl from Witch from Mercury that everyone gooned over.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Okay, that's what's okay. The feet are like, I think the feet are different. I think the feet are meant to be modified Comfer feet. But they're really, really modified. They have like an extra the normally has like 2 toes, but it has something in between its toes. And that might just be what's changing the silhouette, but yeah, there's
so similar to the Camper, it does have a beam saber, a shotgun, and giant bazooka, as well as Sternfaust.
I love the
shotgun. But it also can equip a beam machine gun, the same one that damn it. What's the
My biggest problem with Gundam is I always feel like they moved into beam weapons too quickly. They could have had like a couple more like grunts, you know, in like Zeta Gundam with just like normal like, you know, projectile weapons. To be fair,
weapons. The war would have ended so much faster if Zeon didn't get their beam machine guns when they did. Yeah. To be fair, it would have been the war itself, the 1 year war itself would have ended so much quicker.
Yeah, but it's the fact that just like one of my favorite things about Iron-Blooded Orphans is that we get a series where it's like actually like normally it's like the armor makes it so the projectile weapons are useless and you have to use beam weapons, and then Iron-Blooded Orphans are like, we're doing the opposite. We have like anti-beam armor, but like we just have to like literally beat each other with sticks with our mobile suits and use like projectile weapons. Ooh, mm-hmm. That's something I really like just about the aesthetic, because I like the shots of them shooting into the sky and then an entire army exploding from one shot. But at the same time, the visceral combat of just, you know, I have a really big stick and I'm going to beat your mech with it until you're crushed inside of it. It's just, there's something visceral about that. It's
so sick. I want you, and have you been able to guess what the name of this mobile suit is? Like I said, there's a... Do you play Warframe? Or have you played Warframe?
No. Sadly, I want to guess it, but it's a really offensive joke.
It probably isn't then, but like it's very.
No. What I wanted to say is that the pilot, the pilot just loves it so much that it's her Comfer. It's Mein Kampf. Oh no. With some of the history of Gundam names, I would not be surprised if that somehow happened. That's a good one. Gundam. What is this? This is the Psycho unit. What, the Psykamu unit? That's not what you said. No, it is what I said. Here's Coom. What did you say? This character's name is Coom. The 5-year-old's name is Coom. Moving on. There are so many cursed names in Gundams. If there's not one character with a name that makes you go, what did they just say? It's not a good Gundam series.
So it's a funny thing because in this little side story series, she's a new type, or it's suspected that she's a new type, and she's really good. And one of the things is that she's called is a witch, funny enough. But their whole team, and the series being called Code Fairy, the name of this final MS that she uses at the end of the game is called Titania.
Ooh, that's a good name for the Queen of the Fairies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
From Midsummer's Night Dream. That's really good. That's actually that's a straight up good literary reference. Ooh.
And like I said, this game is like super Xeon propaganda because of how like at the very end of like the war, she like lets go all of her weapons to get the Federation to like stop shooting, because that's what like the game literally ends when they signal to stop the war, and she was the one to like, hey, I'm done fighting, like you guys better not start fighting. And then one of the rivals that you fight is a white-haired lady that seems really insane and crazy, and she uses, you may or may not like this, do you know the Pixie?
The pixie? I know the mythical creature, the pixie.
No, there is. Do you not know the Gundam Pixie?
Gundam. Oh, I can't. There's so many Gundams. It's always impossible for me to place it. When you saying Gundam Pixie,
So,
I know I've heard of it.
This is what it looks like. And one thing about it
I haven't seen that in so long.
It specifically is a more of a stealth unit, especially in GBO2. It works like that, and it has beam daggers, and usually uses either a beam pistol or double machine guns. It's pretty cool. But in GB, for Code Fairy, this lady that's the main character's rival.
That's where I've seen it. Sorry, I was like, where have I seen? I know I've seen a model for it. There's a P Bandai model for it. When you said like beam daggers, like I have seen this. Oh wait! You said this was Battle Operations, right?
Yes.
That's also where I've seen it. I've also seen it in like somebody talking about the game, and it's just like, yeah, they just talk, like they quickly mentioned the pixie with this. It's like 2 daggers. Oh my god, yes, so, that's where I've seen it. That's where.
There's a rival in the game that's with the Federation, and she has a lot of trauma and grudges against Sion because they killed her family and shit. So when you first meet her and fight her, she's insane. And at the very end, she's the one that actually protects you and tells the rest of the Federation to stop attacking because she kind of lets go of her grudges. But in this game, she has her own version of the Pixie, and it's going to have a weapon I don't think you can imagine would become a beam weapon. I'm putting money on this. Like, I would put money on this that you wouldn't expect this as a beam weapon.
I'm a Star Wars fan, so I'm gonna guess whip because that's something that Star Wars did.
Nope.
Not a whip? Okay, because that one was pretty crazy when Star Wars was like, okay,
take a look.
I have a light whip, and it's like, how does that work? It just does, bitch. Get wrecked.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look.
Well, hold up. I want to think real quick. You have the spear trident, so that one's pretty weird. How weird can Gundam weapons get?
You're close.
I was thinking, Nicolas Cage is just turning into it.
Yeah, he's just on fire now.
He's always on fire, baby. He's hot as hell.
That where you just said it was very close to what the weapon is.
I don't know.
But
Gelgers have Nakinatas, but I don't. Ooh.
Not a Naginata.
Oh, it's the double scythe thing.
Yep.
It's that. Oh my god. Was this before or after Gundam? Before or after Gundam Wing? Because Gundam Wing, the Death Scythe Hell, which is my favorite.
No, yeah.
Is my favorite
I bet
mobile
you didn't
suit.
think it would just be this and it would come back. It's literally just because it's based off like the spear weapon. That's usually also double beams, beam sabers, but it's standing up. Yeah. But this one,
I know what you're talking about.
It's forward.
Yeah, the what is it? The Sinanju can do that with its beam spear, where its beam spear can point up or like point to the side.
That I didn't know. I would need to see that one day.
Sorry, the Live Lance Heaven can do that. I can't remember if the Sinanju can do that. If you have the Live Lance Heaven, it is the Live Lance Heaven can do it, not the Sinanju. I don't know why I said the Sinanju. It's because it uses the beam effect from the Sinanju. That's why. But the Live Lance Heaven. And you might be like, that's a really stupid name. It's literally a play on the Death Scythe Hell. It is just the Death Scythe Hell, but white, effectively. Yeah. But its weapon is a spear, and it can like
this Gundam Pixie variant is probably like it's so close to beating out the Titania for like my favorite MS. I'm just not the biggest
for me, Gundams are just like, that's the face of the series. So I'm that guy who's like, no, that's the hero thing, bro. That's not the cool one. Even though Gundam is an absolutely rad design.
I love my mono eyes.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I'm the guy who's like Stormtrooper's best design.
Is like my favorite.
Stormtrooper
that's why I love the
Zaku's
Titania so much.
Peak. Well, the Titania is just amazing. Hold up.
It's great.
Hold up. Can't have that on screen for too long. But yeah, the Titania is
you do have it on screen. You're showing it. Shit.
Yeah, no, it's fine. As long as the Titania is up, it's fine. Is there a gun on its left arm for the Titania?
Yes,
I knew it because that is the same design.
If I remember correctly, it's either a machine gun on its arm or it's a beam machine gun on its arm.
Quick question: is it triple barreled?
I don't know. It's not like the.
It's not the Ifrit. It's just very similar. No, the Ifrit. The Ifrit has has three barrels lined up in a row. Ooh, the Ifrit Jaeger has it's very similar.
The Jaeger? Did you just bring that up? That's also from Code Fair.
Yeah, I have a high grade of it, and I can actually just.
That's so awesome.
I'll just take a picture of my custom.
I don't remember having an arm gun though.
It's hidden on the right side. Hold up.
Really?
Yeah.
Even in gameplay, I don't remember it having an arm gun though. I remember having the sniper, the heat kukri, its grenades, and the shotgun.
I don't remember where. The thing is, it's like a parts former, so you have to. I don't know where it is the problem. I don't know where my arm gun is because I don't keep it deployed. So I was gonna show you, but I just realized I don't have it. I just have it covered. But it's just the same thing where it's on the left arm. That comes up and a barrel shoot out. It's just like the Alex.
I don't remember that.
Like this.
I don't
know if it does it. I don't know if it does it in the game at all, but
in the game it doesn't have it. It's sniper, it's shotgun, and it's crack grenades. And it's heat kukri.
You're thinking of a different Ifrit.
Oh, are we?
There's so many Ifrits.
Jaeger.
I said Ifrit Jaeger as well. I always say the Ifrit Jaeger. Sorry, this is the Ifrit Noct.
This is the Ifrit Jaeger.
The Ifrit Noct is the one I meant. The Ifrit Noct has it.
The Ifrit Noct is the one of the katanas.
Yeah, the Ifrit Noct is the ninja one. Is the Naruto one.
This is the Ifrit Jaeger.
Sorry. That was my mistake. Hold up. Let me see if I can find.
I really like this thing, and I love its sniper. It's really SVD pilled. It's so SVD pilled. There is a high grade of it. I really want it too. I don't think there is one for the Titania though, sadly.
I think there's one Ifrit that is standard release, and every other Ifrit is like P Bandai, I think, which is annoying.
There are 3 characters, including you in your like group, in Code Fairy, and you'll have your own mobile suits. At the very end of the game, this is what they are: the Titania, the Ifrit Jaeger. The last one is so outlandish.
It's Gundam. You always need one crazy one. You always need a dozen wolf to fill out your pack.
Terribly outlandish. I don't want you to search this up. It is called the Nomades.
Why don't I want to search it up? Wait a minute.
I don't want to see what it looks like before asking you to guess what it might be.
Okay, well, it's a Dom, obviously. There's the Ifrit's Noct arm cannon, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. On the Ifrit Noct, I remember that.
Yeah, I forgot. That is just me getting it mixed up. Ooh, I like how it carries its blade directly on the center of its back, like it's Blade. You haven't seen Blade. You haven't seen Wesley snipe his blade. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, don't worry. It's just. So it's very nice.
The Dom Nobodies, I will tell you right now, it's very support fire oriented, and it gets its armaments from other well-known in its design mobile suit.
I don't know why, but like there's no mobile suit. I always want missile pod mobile suits, but I know it's going to be a cannon missile suit.
I'm going to tell you right now, you might be right.
Ooh. I always want, like, what is it? There's one from Double Zeta. Is like the only missile boat mobile suit I can ever think of, where it just opens up its body and it just has a bunch of missiles. I just want mobile suits like the Gundam Heavy Arms. I just wish there were more Gundam Heavy Arms in Gundam. That's all I want. Just a mobile suit that's just like it just opens up and just has missiles everywhere and it just shoots them out. But I'm gonna guess. What was it called? The Dom what?
The Dom Nomades.
I don't know. Does it take parts from the Zaku cannon?
No. It takes parts from another MS that's very well known for being less mobile suit and more weapons platform.
The gun tank?
It's Dom. Remember, it's taking it from Xeon. It's taking it from.
Okay,
Xeon.
I was like, that's why I had such a question. I was like, okay, takes it from Xeon.
It's big. It's a big boy.
The Zamil? No. The Zamil didn't exist yet.
I think you'll know it as soon as I show it to you, and you'll be able to.
Is it actually a mobile armor? Hold up, just tell me if it's actually a mobile armor.
I'm pretty sure it's designated as an MS.
Okay, well, I can't think of it then.
You're gonna know exactly what mobile suit it is as soon as you see it. Take a look.
Okay. Is it the Zamil? Wait.
Do you see it? The image?
You said I'd know it exactly. It looks like a jank ass. It looks like a bargain bin Zamil, but I don't think that's what. But
not
that's
a Zamil.
No, it's not a Zamil. But I'm saying like what it ends up looking like is like a bargain base and is like a Temu Zamil is what I'm saying. But
shit you not. In the story, that was stolen off in a Hidalfer.
A Hidalfer.
Do you not know what Hidalfer is?
Is that a one-off one that I?
It's I forgot what series it's in. I think it's in 0080.
That's it. I haven't watched Igloo yet, but I have seen the Hidalfer before. Yeah, the Hidalfer is like the tank that is actually like it's okay. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually planning to watch Igloo this weekend before I build the Zuda, because I'm building the Zuda on Monday.
It was literally stolen. The in-lore is literally a mission where you're looking for parts because your Code Fairy unit doesn't have a lot of you're not getting a lot of money, you're not getting a lot of stuff to increase your power to continue missions. And what the girl in the Dom finds a old unused Hidalfer, and you protect her while trying to take the parts from the Hidalfer, including its cannon, especially its cannon, to make this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need to play. I need to play these games. Thing is, it's just
It is a one-off, and unlike GBO2, which is free and on PC, this is console only, and it's story. It's just a story side game.
This is the problem. Bandai could make so much money by just re-releasing their Gundam games in collections, and they just don't. They just don't. They can just
played on a stream, and I need to play again. I can't believe I stopped playing it. I have emulated side stories, like the original side stories for the PS3, and it's all in fucking Chinese, literally Chinese. It is the Chinese version of side stories, not even Japanese text. It is in Chinese text, everything, and I'm still able to play it. It's a fun game. It's genuinely a fun game. Back then when I tried emulating it, it wouldn't work for some reason. But I was finally able to get it to work, and I'm so happy. It was so fun. That little short stream I did was so fun playing that game.
You know, actually a chatter sent me a link a while back to a ROM hack site. If you're interested, I can send that to you if you want to find more games. But yeah, one of the biggest problems with the Gundam is just the fact that it's so hard to find copies of them to this day. It's like trying to find GameCube games. It's just you can't find those today, and also getting backwards compatible is so hard. Even finding ROM hacks for some of these things can be so difficult.
We might have finally found someone who can out-yap Seth.
I'm trying to give him space. I don't want to over-yap him. I don't want to intimidate him, Chad, okay? I don't want to talk too much. He's the guest. I want to give him time to talk. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, wait a minute.
I appreciate it.
This is gonna sound really crazy, but it makes sense because Sam Elliott, who's the old guy who's stitching him up on screen for us, is on. Have you ever seen The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then Bigfoot?
I have not.
It is a movie that is just a director having a fun time, but also being a really good director while he does it. So it's a movie where you're watching going, this is the dumbest thing I've ever watched. That was an incredible shot. That was really good. That was a very good, like, you know, segue. That was like, it's really well shot, really well done, but it's also the dumbest thing ever. And the director knows it is. Ooh, but it's great. It's a movie about Sam Elliott coping with the fact that, like, he was an assassin who killed Hitler, and then it didn't stop the war or anything. They just made a replacement Hitler is the plot twist. Surprise. But like he's just like, yeah, I just killed a person and it didn't do anything, and so I just have that stain on my soul. And so like it's like, well, yeah, but the person you killed was Hitler. Yeah, but it didn't change anything. Okay. And then the government comes to him and is like, we need you to kill Bigfoot. Like in the middle of him being an old man, being like, I got a gypsy curse because I killed Hitler, you know. And yes, that is a plot point where he like, I got a gypsy curse because I killed Hitler, you know.
I forget how outlandish some movies are, but yeah, then I remember the fucking anime I watch.
Oh my goodness, it feels like an anime of a live action movie. I love it when he finds Bigfoot and he shoots Bigfoot and he just goes, his feet were even that big.
That's great.
I can't describe to you how Bigfoot looks because it is. You would not believe the Bigfoot. They spent all their money on Hitler and the Nazis for the flashbacks. They spent all their money, and then for Bigfoot, they're just like, throw that guy in a suit. They just found a guy. They're like, where you work for a nickel? Okay, throw him in a gorilla suit. Effectively, it's so good. Oh goodness! But thank you for like sharing all these designs and whatnot. But yeah, don't you have family stuff to do tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I should go to sleep now. I'm sorry.
There we go.
That is very
there
true.
we go. There we go. Okay. So, I think I have to resend the link for you. Yeah, how do I do a shout? I'm gonna resend the link for him.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's good.
Well, this is shit. That's the Discord again. I never pinned the Discord as well, so the people probably couldn't find that. Ooh, Poppy. No, I'm gonna link you out. Actually, I need you to tell me, how do I do a shout out on Twitch, because I have no idea.
You go for your chat bar in Twitch and you put / and then you start typing out shout out, and then it'll probably show you the thing for it immediately, and then you put in my Twitch name.
Shout out and then wait. No man. Shout out at.
Oh, you don't have to add an at. It's just the name. It's just the name.
Shout out Toro. Is it all one thing?
All one thing, and only the T and Y are capitalized.
Oh wait. No shout out. Wait, how am I doing? I'm still doing this wrong. Tora Yuma. Oh wait, do you not have an underscore in Twitch?
On Twitch, no.
Matches.
It is all one word in Twitch.
No match. Shout out to. Wait a minute. What? Oh wait, do I have to put your name in parentheses?
No, it should auto it. If you put shout out and press, and it like, you know what? Did it automatically show the shout out thing for you?
Okay, well, okay, now I see what I did wrong. Shout out. We're learning, chat. I don't get. Listen, I'm a YouTube streamer. Shout out, and then hold up, I'm not showing. Okay, good. I was making sure I wasn't showing the movie on screen for you.
Yeah, you're
Toro. Good. Wait. Shout out Toro Yuma. All one word, no underscore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did that work? Did it work? I think it worked.
Yes, it worked.
It worked. Shout out. Go subscribe to him. Like his videos and whatnot. If you're into femboy ASMR, he got your back.
No, specifically go to my channel so you can block me and never see me ever again on your feed.
No. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us.
This was fun. This was fun and awesome and epic.
Yeah, it's always good just to have somebody to yap with, to talk. Ooh. Okay, but you need to go see the what is even the new? You said you're gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie. What is that even
Yeah,
called?
my dad wants to see the new Spider-Man Brand New Day, and we're trying to like find like a time for that tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a little hectic.
Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy your movie going, and I hope chat enjoys their weekend.
Yeah.
I don't have an ending screen ending screen for this this. The watch parties, even though I'm doing them a lot more often, they're literally just an OBS source that has like nothing going on with it. It is just the most bare bones you can be. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, and thank you everyone for chatting along. Thank you for watching the movie with us, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we like doing it for you. Ooh, take care, everyone. Take care, and have a great wait a second. Care. We should probably link to somebody for them to go to. Do you have any recommendations to send them off to anybody?
I usually just see when I raid people, I see who I'm already mutuals with, and if they're
usually what I do. But
live.
The thing is, I stream so late now that like everybody who I'm mutuals with often are like no longer streaming. It's something I used to get done streams a lot earlier. Then I started taking siestas, and I haven't recovered.
If you do want a recommendation, I have this guy. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Ooh.
This guy.
Okay. Is this a Twitch or YouTube? For Twitch or YouTube?
Oh, it's Twitch. It's Twitch.
Okay.
I do not know how to raid on YouTube yet. The movie is showing.
Movie is showing. I know. I'm trying to fix that.
I'm trying to fix that. Turn off the source.
No. Then you can't see it. You can't see this movie that you're obviously invested in.
Turn off your browser source. I mean.
But just pause it. It's fine.
I'd still be able to see it on Discord.
Wait,
you just need to turn it off on your OBS.
It's paused.
Yeah,
it doesn't exist. Wait. Actually, it's not showing up on. Look,
that's for the best.
Your stream is still running. Oh, sweet. So it's just not showing it right now. Awesome. Cool. Whatever. Okay, so this pause. Okay, so your recommendation is this dude. He does not simul stream.
I don't think so. Well, he might, but I'm not sure.
I got caught by that.
I just know his Twitch.
So toasted.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that guy's coming through on Discord now because I have him playing. Wait a minute.
He does have a YouTube. Let me see if he simul streams.
Okay, because I like to always send my chat if possible. Okay,
he only posts VODs, I think.
I cannot find Discord because I'm being extra stupid. What is happening right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is. Wait, no. What is happening right now? Okay, there we go. His audio was coming through. Okay, chat. Here it is on. Well, actually, we should raid on Twitch, shouldn't we? We don't link on Twitch. We raid on Twitch. Okay, so let's do the raidu. I clipped by accident. Only consummate professionals here. Don't you worry about it, bro. Paste. I'm sorry. What did you do here?
I need a piss really badly, chat.
Okay. But if you want to go, you can go. I just need to do the links out. Okay, and it's okay. Does he not let raids? Okay, there he is. Start raid. Let me find a link for YouTube now. YouTube, do you want to go anywhere specific? Too bad. I'm gonna pick wherever I can send you. Tomoe Umari's live.
Nice.
I could have
I'm
rated
gonna head out now. Thank you so much for having me here. I really appreciate it. That was a fun movie and a fun yap session as well. I say yes, indeed. Thank you so much.
So
bye. Have a good night, everyone.
So here, chat is Tomoe Umari. So you guys can go to Tomoe Umari and have a good rest of your night if you're on YouTube. If you're on the other site, if you're on Twitch, the other site. If you're on Twitch, I hope you join for the raid for Chitan Niumu. For that, I just want to say have a great day, wonderful life, and remember, have a fantastic weekend. Go to church. Repent. I'm going to need some repenting after this stream. But have a good life, everybody. Bye-bye.